you guys are on your way to Citadel Prime at the moment, between big missions. And you have, as I understand it, your only really concrete plan is that you're going to see if you can free Rolt Adney of whatever biotic parasite has been planted in his mind.
Let's see, are we on our way to the Citadel right now, or are we still at Paladin for the time being?
You're currently flying to the Citadel, I believe.
Yes.
I'm quite sure we did leave.
Okay.
I believe so as well.
Yeah, we did leave Paladin.
Aaron's gonna approach Shepard while we're en route. Shepard, can I have a moment?
What's up?
Had a thought about our intentions with Rolt. Seems to me the last time we were at the Citadel, we did come under attack by the very same people that are also infected with the same thing. So the Citadel might not be the safest place to undergo that effort. Just because we'll be very vulnerable while we're undergoing it, and if there's any indication that we're trying to undo his connection, they might there might be more agents activated.
So you're thinking we go somewhere else and go dark?
I was thinking going dark and diverting from the galactic travel plane for a few minutes at least, just to get us out of the way of anybody that might stumble upon us.
Solid plan.
All right.
And we know that handling this won't take long for anyone out here on the physical realm, so that's something at least.
All right. If you get the crew assembled in the cargo bay, I'll make sure we're in a safe location. I'll join you there.
Sounds like a plan. I will collect everybody.
And as you head into the to the bridge, Aaron's gonna say calm down to engineering, or so actually no, raising the infirmary, isn't she?
Yeah, she's playing in there.
She's gonna
Chemistry lab, yeah.
Peek her head in and say, "Bray, can you get down to engineering and engage dark mode?"
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Right away. And then she'll head up to the bridge and say, Helm, take us off the galactic travel plane, 90 degrees, pick a random direction, take us about 5 to 10 minutes out that way, and then come to full stop. We're going to conduct our operation here in dark space.
Quincy's just kind of like, all right, because she doesn't know what operation that is, but she's like, you got it. There aren't going to be like shadow monsters, are there?
Fingers crossed.
Don't worry, the ship isn't going to be in any danger.
All right. And yeah, she'll just take the ship away from any kind of. She'll actually chart a course for system and council space with no habitable planets, where you can just kind of go hang out, go get in the orbit of like some uninhabited moon or something.
Very good.
She says like in an hour we'll be pretty much off the grid.
Perfect. Once we get there, just keep an eye on the sensors and stay evasive from any other contacts.
Will do.
Lucille.
Coming back to Ray, I'm sorry, one more thing. Ray, once we're out of FTL, engage stealth systems.
Understood.
We're going as quiet as we can. Alright, sorry, go ahead, Rocky.
Lucille just walk up and wrap knuckles on Kronk's door and just, head down to engineering. We're gonna regroup there.
She'll hear him, the clunking of a huge Krogan getting to his feet.
Decimius will say to Ray, I've got this if you have somewhere you'd rather be. I know you have some kind of project in the medical bay.
Oh, I've got a couple, but I don't know. I guess I just forgot that other people know how to fly this ship at this point. No offense. She'll say, looking over at Wolf.
I think your Spectre may have also forgotten that.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think we're all supposed to be meeting in engineering in a little bit anyway. So, yeah. Thanks. And just don't forget you have to. And she'll like over-explain things.
Yeah, and he's like, yes, I know. I've seen one of these before.
Okay, well, keep her in the air.
Will do.
Are you Quarian-splaining to him?
Damn. You better believe it.
Rinse and repeat with Eon just heading down to
yeah.
engineering.
On my way.
Did the same with Arturo,
Yeah.
but
Duro.
I think David would have found like Rolt in his little freight corner. He looks up at Rolt and just goes, "So, you ready to go on a magical field trip in your head?"
Yeah, Rolt spends most of his time sitting on one of those barrels, like with one knee up and his back to the corner.
thing.
He says,
Looking
I-
cool.
suppose so.
Well, look, man. I know some of us might be a little mad about how you kind of turned in your 2-week notice in that kind of way, but like, I mean, I've never had a problem with you, so I mean, we're good. We'll get that thing out your head.
You'll forgive me if I'm not thrilled about this, since I figure I've got about a coin flip on dying today.
Yeah, the way I see it, at least if things do go bad for you and you do die, at least you died on your feet like a man instead of waiting for the inevitable, you know? Well, if it makes you feel better, the death will be pretty much instantaneous and almost painless, so...
Aaron's gonna say to
Still
these.
face palms.
If it makes you feel better, any one of us could die today too.
Aaron's gonna say to these two crew members, like crewman, you're dismissed. We need the room.
So utterly not helping Ray. Or Eon. Just,
Oh.
To be fair, I think both of us are not helping, so...
Yeah.
true. Neither of you are actually helping the situation. A little bit of positivity, even in the face of,
Oh, yes. Well, on the same note, all of us could be alive too. We'll all survive. It's the same likelihood.
A for
Believe
effort.
in us. I believe in us.
Point is,
Work.
Roll, we got your back, bud.
She's gonna whisper.
We got this.
Ray,
Did
did
that
you
work?
take your supplements?
No, I'll go and she'll run back upstairs and grab some antibiotics and come back down.
Personally, I prefer to look at it like this. You're making the choice between fighting and maybe dying to be free, or living your life as a slave.
I'm not refusing. I'm just explaining why I'm not exactly excited about it.
I mean, you'd have to be crazy if you were excited.
You should be excited. Today's the day that you'll be free.
One way
I
or
don't
the
know.
other.
It's a
I
fight.
guess
I'm
one way or
excited.
another.
Zan, did you hear what I said to these two crew?
Guys,
Yeah, they'll skedaddle out.
Okay, cool.
Better be a salute with that too.
No.
Kidding,
because-
kidding.
If JoJo was here, I would have had Arturo do it.
Right.
Yeah, no, they look over and they're like, okay. And they leave.
And last thing is Aaron's gonna tell Adam to close the doors to the cargo bay and secure them.
I'm actually gonna move Ray here because Ray doesn't want to hold hands with people she hasn't held hands with before.
Gotcha.
So she'll stick with Shepard and Aryn.
Yeah, but securing
the
the
door-
door just
Lucille
in
was
case,
just about
just
to
in case
ask.
there are any other sleeper agents on board.
And I
Adam
guess-
will shut and seal this door, and we'll also seal this staircase over here, so that you're shut in the cargo bay. And
I think Adam
Adam
doesn't have access to the airlock.
Adam says, "Good luck with your squishy meat time."
Yeah,
Thank you,
thanks,
Adam.
bud.
We'll see you on the other side.
Gets out a small bottle of hand sanitizer and proceeds to douse her left hand in it. Offers it to Aryn.
Oh god.
Oh, speaking of, before we all hop into this mine thing, and I never get a chance to ask. Hey, Ray, is there any dextro food that you particularly like that's not the paste that I've seen you eat? I just grab random shit from the Citadel, and I bad about that, but
David's offering a snack run.
Dextro chocolate.
Ooh.
But he won't buy my red vines without bitching.
Dextro chocolate is good. Dextro noodles.
noodle. Interesting.
Really,
Rannochian-
anything that isn't
Rannochi and Suriname, it's like their equivalent of chicken.
yeah, really anything that
Oh.
isn't just broken down calories made for a dextro would be nice. But the problem is finding it on the Citadel. Usually, what you can find on the Citadel is meats.
The Arturians.
Actually-
I'm sure I can find something. I have some spacer connections that I can probably find something.
Yeah, for what it's
It's
worth,
okay.
the Turian population on Citadel Prime is pretty significant. So, like, that's a market that's definitely catered to.
Oh yeah, no. Actually, you can find some really fantastic Turian and Quarian marketplaces. You just got to go under the wards, get off the Presidium.
Yeah.
Some dextro.
I mean, I like it down in the wards anyway. He pulls out his Omni tool and just starts jotting this down. Extra chocolate, noodles. Okay.
Well,
Got it. And I bitch about your red vines because, Jesus Christ, if I wanted to buy epoxy seal, I would just go to a fucking engine bay.
I mean, you can definitely find drugs in the wards. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That is usually where you find them.
and we did that one time.
Ray.
One time.
I meant
Was that
recently.
was that before or after you got called Sunshine?
That was right about the same time, actually. We found the drug den.
That was still my favorite. Yeah, we found a drug den, and then the lady behind the counter called her. He's looking at Eon when he says this. Called her Sunshine, and she fucking Varen leaped right over the desk and tackled her. It was the best.
And now I can honestly say that the last person that called me Sunshine is now lying dead.
Oh god.
She didn't kill her. It was the fucking CSEC people who shot her. I just put her in a chokehold and made her go to sleep. Because I'm partially responsible that she died. Bummer.
Congratulations, you got yourself an assist.
I get enough of those, I get a proper kill.
Kronk reaches into his pocket, pulls out another punch card.
Oh, I don't need that. He pulls up his Omni tool thing where it literally is a tally marker between him and Kronk battle scores, and he puts a half mark. He goes, some more of those. That's a proper kill.
Okay.
So my thought after our shore leave on the Citadel is we check in with the Cremata, make sure that their relocation goes well.
That's fair. I would like to check up on the human colony again as well to make sure things are going smoothly.
Yeah. Now that fortunately should not take too long, but so what do we want to do after that? Do we want to start punching at the syndicate things? Do we want to go for another primary mission? Something else?
I
Anybody
haven't
have any ideas?
Syndicate.
What?
Eon hasn't
Yeah,
experienced a syndicate.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Right.
It's my villain
I'll be
origin story.
I'll be honest, Aryn. between I know he's not down here, thank God. But I wouldn't mind trying to help my uncle a little bit and trying to find more information on Edie's whereabouts and locations if it means
That would coincide
bumping.
with syndicate operations.
So then you need to make a decision. Are we going to reach out to your coworker and help take them out, or are we going to start doing some more direct jobs?
Well, we know we're going after old dog, and any help along the way would make it a little easier. So I'm thinking
as
we
of
could
right
reach
now,
out to my contact for that at least, and see what would come along with it.
Hurt old dog and dragon. The job's not too fucking stupid. I can't believe I'm saying this. But I feel like the potential of gaining more territory from a rival going down might actually spark interest in the other members of the syndicate.
If there was a
And
way
it would
to,
also get us outsider information, possibly, too.
now, if there was a way to turn Dragon's fleet to our cause, that would be a significant bump to the task force's power.
I get the feeling he's an asshole. And we're gonna have to fight him.
They're all assholes.
I mean, yeah, I know that.
Well, I guess if the fleet isn't totally destroyed, somebody would inherit control of it. And if they're on our side,
I suppose we have worked with worse assholes before. And Kronk kind of like nods towards the engineering bay.
we're giving him a fair shot, Kronk.
We're giving him a fair shot. Can't believe
I
I'm
think
saying
there's a
that
bit of
too.
a difference.
There is. And I'll be honest, don't get me wrong. Snake's, very, like a snake. He's very slippery and he definitely knows a lot more than we realize. But I will say this. He did do us a solid giving us that information and stuff like that. Like, he's been pretty good when it comes to that. I don't like the fact that he's got that shit on our ship. But, I mean,
I think we've been operating in good enough faith, though, that we've garnered some goodwill with him.
mm-hmm. We just got to be careful, definitely working with your contact, because if any of her missions go after someone that's not Dog or potentially Dragon's fleet, if we do decide to try and, bring other members of the syndicate to try and help us against a bigger threat, going against and fucking up their operations is not exactly a good way of getting in their good graces.
Joint operations between Spectres are uncommon. When our missions align, then it's possible to work together. But if taking down the syndicate is their mission, we can help only so long as it furthers our own mission objectives.
Mm-hmm. Well, as long as we can get information on Edie, I'd be happy.
To be fair, we probably started out on a pretty bad foot with old dog. If he noticed Cyclops dying at all.
Now, it would also garner a lot more council favor if we were to help eliminate more syndicate assets. I think as long as we make it clear that Snake is not to be touched, then we have a reliable ally in the syndicate.
I'll be honest.
Is anyone else kind of pissed that we have to curry favor with the council, the people who should already be on our side?
It's their job to be skeptical.
Is it? Ray's actually going to speak up at that. Them being skeptical is what led to the last 3 horrible tragedies that have hit the galaxy. You think they'd stop at some point?
I was under the impression it was their job to be ready.
David brings up 3 of his fingers and just goes, "Ah, yes, Reapers." And puts his hand back down.
Arachni.
There is absolutely a vid where that is an infamous meme scene now.
You have
Oh
to.
yeah, that's why Dave said it.
Exactly.
You have to see it from their perspective,
in-world
though.
meme.
You do have to see things from the council's perspective, though. They get very regular reports of all kinds of things that sound bad that turn out to be nothing. If they reacted the way we want them to react to our mission, if they did that to every possible threat that came their way, then the galaxy would essentially be on lockdown. And yeah, that would impair galactic progress as a whole. They have to be selective about which threats they take seriously.
Yeah, well.
Human governments have protocols for if a zombie apocalypse breaks out.
Oh yeah, Zort. Yeah. I'm actually.
I'm not necessarily saying that they need to jump to every little thing, but they're dismissing us outright. They're not even making prep plans. No, if they're right contingencies. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They have left it to us to make sure that the proper actions are taken. And we're doing that
All
with
the
the task
resources
force.
in the galaxy, and they leave it with a handful of random picnics from across the galaxy. That's good.
To be fair, it worked a little bit pretty good. It worked pretty good before.
But I feel like there's going to be a lot of egg on their face when there was another Shepard running around with a galaxy-wide, complete catastrophe, and they were like, well, but we need more evidence.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a good point. This is probably isn't the original council at all, is it?
No, it's not.
Oh, no, this is
Yeah.
like the third iteration, I think.
Well, I mean, it's like it's not even the council from the third game at this point.
No,
This is
it's
like
not
a
even them
completely new
either.
group.
Yeah, the third iteration.
Even the Asari.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
the
were all
council was
killed.
killed in Mass Effect 3 because they were on the Citadel when they figured out what it actually was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm actually
But still.
up for helping the.
Wait, that means Bailey died. I never considered that. My boy Bailey.
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Yeah.
only the lucky ones that were on vacation survived. A lot of people died. But I'd actually be okay with helping out the Drell Spectre with actually taking out a lot of the Syndicate, as long as it allowed our allies in the Syndicate to gain power. So
And
Snake
install
and
Aeon
possibly to some extent Rat even on our side would be.
Yeah,
good.
Rat was.
We need to find out what the history is between Rat and the Primarch.
Yeah.
Because there was some woo going
Might be
on
hard
when
getting
he
them
saw
to
that
work
business
together,
card.
but that's something we can deal with later. But as far as I'm concerned, every Syndicate boss except for Snake and Rat could reasonably be in our crosshairs, because that would free up Council assets, which have a higher potential than Syndicate assets.
Well, if we can get Snake and Rat to work together, then we can also talk with them about finding other members that they might be willing. Because if we can effectively split the Syndicate in half, but allocate the power to people that
Yeah, we already know they're vying for power among each other.
exactly. I think that we may be the little push that they need to go in a direction that we would like.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, none of that really matters in the end if we can't help Rolt here and fail that. So
We do need to
that should be our
survive
primary task.
Okay. You all join hands. Unfortunately for Ray, this requires skin contact.
Heavily sanitized skin contact.
And also, the reason I made a point that she's going to touch the hands with the same people is because their immune systems can adapt slowly to people. So that's part of the reason why she's going to make sure she's always holding hands with the same people.
Which is Aryn and Shepard, I think, are your chosen hand holders, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I want to hold your hand.
Yeah, sadly you're stuck with me, Eon. Sorry.
Dang it.
All right.
And Rolt.
Alright, Eon, take us in.
Alright, so just like before, everyone gathered hands and embraced eternity. And
All right.
we enter into a meld.
You fall into yourselves, and then awaken standing on the precipice of a slab of rock. There are some signs of man-made structures here, but long destroyed. Once more, you're in a maelstrom of memories, a void filled with random objects, places, and even people, with no real way to know for sure whose memory each particular thing is. It is such a cacophony of random shapes and sounds that it offers no insight. There's really nothing to be gleaned from it. It's just a melting pot of everyone's experiences. The collective meld doesn't really offer much in the way of information because it's an information overload with no context at all.
As we enter here, can I say something real quick?
You certainly can.
So, last time we were in here, it was controlled by the matriarch. This is much more dangerous, so begin to prepare yourselves immediately. We know what to expect. Would I be able to cast a biotic shield now?
You certainly can.
Alright.
Erin's gonna put down her cover right there, just to have it somewhere.
It's imperative that we work together. Very critical.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that you can die in here.
I'll do that.
And worth noting again that all of you have basically don't have health. You have a barrier that is the combination of your mental ability scores, and that's your only health pool in the collective meld at this time.
I'm putting a dome around us, by the way.
Okay. Understood.
Uh-oh.
It is up to a 10-foot radius. Okay.
Okay, there I am. Yep, perfect.
Well, let me... There, I can do it cleaner than that.
Or I can stand in the middle if you want me to.
I think there we go.
Yeah,
Is that good?
It doesn't have to be centered on you unless you're moving
Okay.
with it.
Yep.
That's at higher level.
Okay.
Alright, it blocks ranged weapon and spell attacks. Protects creatures originating on the side. Okay,
Tired of getting hit with rockets.
yeah, fair enough.
Drowsy
Alright.
Avenger, preps.
Rolt just kind of takes a step back to the back of the dome.
So
If we're taking a prep round, Kronk is going to activate charge weapon and haste himself.
I don't know that we know, like, we don't have a threat in sight, do we? Or anything looming?
No,
There
not
are
at
no
the moment.
threats in sight and no way of knowing if or when that will happen.
Yeah.
Roll-
Okay,
Roll
face
the
Yeah,
your
you
dice.
crap.
can,
I'll wait.
if you haste yourself, it might just run out right before the fight starts.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, never mind. I'll wait. I'll wait on my buffs.
Aaron was
The
gonna
barrier-
say, Roll, start giving us information they wouldn't want you to not to divulge, and that'll probably draw it out.
All right.
We've
I
got
really
this.
don't like this.
I will
Kronk,
say-
go ahead and increase your AC by 2, remote deflector.
That's
I'll
a 10
also
minute,
say-
right?
I'll look over towards Ray for a moment and be like, if I remember last time, you had the ability to just conjure Omnigel and stuff out of thin air. Maybe take the time to grab a few doses of that right now.
I mean, and she just kind of holds her hand out, and there's metagel in it. Yeah, I
She
can only.
just do it at will.
It kind of just shows up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
you're
you
fucking
don't use
awesome.
it, it like goes away. You can't
You're
stop.
awesome in here. God damn it, you're awesome.
Yeah. It's because it's your familiarity with an object in the same way that the people who use guns are familiar enough with their weapon to summon it with all its ammo. Conversely, Ray actually cannot call her gun,
Yep.
but she can make Omnigel or make Metagel.
Yeah, hilarious. Eon wouldn't be able to either.
I have heavy weapon proficiency. Am I familiar enough with an M920 cane?
You sure aren't. You haven't used it even once during the campaign.
Okay, but
My new
wait.
baby.
I think David's gonna hold his hand up for a moment. Can I conjure an energy drink?
Kronk,
Yes.
Kronk, can you
What?
conjure a random?
Oh.
Red Bull.
Oh, can I I have used a railgun. Can I conjure a railgun?
You are
Oh,
How
shit.
intimate with you were it?
Kronk.
Huh?
Give me a wisdom save
Oh no.
Oh
to
lord.
determine whether you can summon a railgun.
Hey, you're good at those, baby. You're good at those. We're good at those here.
Woo!
Oh my lord, I was just kidding.
Does a 24 make
Good
it?
at those here.
You're
Wait, does that
just
mean I can
shy.
conjure
Shepard has
grenades?
red vines.
You're just shy.
Versus.
You
hang on.
begin to create the image of the Batarian railgun, but you have not. You only use it the one time, so it starts to fall apart because you can't quite remember. Your memory of what the inside of it looked like isn't perfect. You're like, oh shit, what color was that button? What did the seat feel like? I don't remember, and then it comes apart because you can't perfectly replicate it.
Versus.
It'd be
Where the
hilarious
shot.
if he perfectly
So that
conjured
means-
the outside of it, and we look inside, and it's just a blank white area.
But that means I can only use my Avenger, doesn't it?
Yeah,
As
you haven't
opposed
used the rocket launcher.
to
Yeah,
rocket
just-
launcher.
My baby.
rocket
yeah,
launcher.
give me. Yeah, it would take a wisdom save for you to create the rocket launcher because you've not been using it. You have it.
I have
Maybe.
it. Well,
You maybe held
I
it in your
would-
arms.
when
Correct.
we got on board, she would have taken it apart and put it back together because that's what
Yeah,
you do with a
certainly.
new weapon. Is you break it down and
Yeah.
put it back.
It-
and she
it
does
is
have
still-
that new weapon proficiency, so she would at least have some idea. But I don't know how much that's going to help me right now. Let's.
Do you want me to use one of my contingencies to boost it?
No. I
I would've
wouldn't
said
allow a
yes.
contingency on one of these. I
Okay.
think.
But I don't think
it's not a
14's
planning
gonna
die,
do
it's-
it.
It's a D4.
Oh, I wouldn't allow a planning dice. I would allow a contingency. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's high enough.
Would I be able to conjure up
Yeah.
some grenades?
You've
Quite
used
possibly.
them.
Yeah, we've
I
used
would
grenades.
I've
say
used them plenty, and I'm a demolitions expert.
okay. I would say in that case, it's going to be like with Ray, where you can conjure one like when you're going to throw it.
Okay.
You can't distribute them or anything.
You can't distribute them, but you can like conjure and use them. Yeah.
I am so
All right,
sad.
so-
I
Can I
can't
pick
do
the
it.
type of grenade?
Stuck.
No.
Never mind.
So Rolt is going to do the thing.
Okay.
He kind of swallows and gathers his courage as you guys are all like fucking around trying to make random shit, like making balloon animals and Monster Energy drinks and shit.
I'm
Hey,
literally halfway
kind
through
of
my
kind of
can.
diffusing the tension a little bit. he's like, all right. I know her as Rabbit. She is a syndicate leader. And she's been with them for a long time. He kind of looks around nervously, like expecting something to happen.
Is she an Asari?
She is an Asari, yeah.
Powerful biotic as that I would have expected.
Very powerful. She's got ties to Thesia. She has a master on Thesia, or did.
I'm going to look Rolt in the eye. And I'm going to ask him, straightforward. Is it Salem?
I know her as Rabbit. If she has another name, I never heard it.
You've never seen Eon look this serious before. Like, she's almost, like, dreadful right now.
Salem might have been the master on Thesia that he means.
Mm.
But if Salem,
I'm also-
if Rabbit has been with the Syndicate for a long time, then it's not Salem that we're fighting now.
Where does she operate out of?
Well, she used to operate out of Thesia. But recently, she broke ties.
I am
I
actively
don't know
keeping an
where
eye
she
on the
is
horizon.
Okay, so
Kronk
she-
is literally poking him for more pressing information, see if that'll get it out.
Oh no, Aeon, it could be Salem. If she operated out of Thesia recently, had a master on Thesia, that would have been the matriarch. That would have
Suddenly
put
you're
Salem in the
all-
right spot. Oh man.
Kind of jump scared by a very loud noise as a 10-foot long black spike shunts into the barrier, actually piercing through it by a couple of inches, like sticking into the dome, aimed directly at Rolt's head, and he like falls onto his ass. And afterwards, the spear of pitch darkness kind of melts into shadows, leaving like a little circular hole in the dome.
Rolt, you should probably
That's
get away
not a
from the
good
edge of the
sign.
barrier.
Aaron is going to cast hesitation on Rolt.
And I'm
All right.
prepping to, and once something shows itself, I'm casting Biotic Alacrity
Did the
before combat starts.
did the barrier take any
Arturo's
damage?
going to tell Rolt to get into the middle of the dome.
The barrier.
It does have 13 AC because it's 8 plus my casting modifier, which is 5.
Yeah, so it most definitely did. Let me
Yeah.
check something.
It has a total of 50.
Took 18 from that.
Okay.
Mm.
How do you want me to keep track of that?
I can do it.
I do have. Okay, I was gonna say I do have plating on my sheet. I could just use that as the barrier's health, possibly.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I've got it. 18 out of 50. So a moment passes after that, and then a voice rings out through the void. Huh. How are you still alive?
Because you suck.
David.
You should
Not
come take a
helping.
look.
Who's the voice from?
It sounds. You recognize the voice, Eon.
Oh, no.
It's Salem's voice.
Aaron's going to direct Rolt to move like further into the dome behind
He
the cover.
he will.
Yeah.
Actually, Eon's gonna start panicking. Actually, she's gonna lose concentration.
Eon, keep
Oh,
it
no.
together.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
And
You're
when-
just going to drop the barrier?
it's this is gonna rattle her. Like hearing her sister. Like you don't understand what happened to
That's
Eon.
fair.
There's some
Do you want to at least
PTSD
make like
there.
a wisdom save to see if you can keep it up?
Let me do that. Let me do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
that
do a
sounds like a
There you
good
go.
one. Let's do a wisdom save.
Wait.
Let's make it DC,
Is it,
let's make it
has it been
DC 15.
established? Has it been established that Eon is in? Did you say sister?
Essentially, they're sisters.
I'm gonna
Essentially.
Oh,
not
okay,
not by
okay.
blood. They were both under Lazari.
Yeah,
forward
whether-
that 17.
Whether Salem thought of her as a sister, Eon definitely thought of Salem as a sister.
I think it's very appropriate for the drop. Yeah, Eon is
with a
losing it.
with a 17?
Yeah.
I think it's very appropriate for the drop there. Yeah, Eon is
Yeah, I
absolutely
mean,
losing it.
story wise, I
The
dropped
narrative
it.
happened. Yeah.
Eon,
Yeah.
Eon, focus.
And
We're all
You
working
hear
together here.
Salem's-
We need you to do your job.
Salem's voice
I-
echoes again, but it sounds very like distant and echoing through the void, and like as though she were at the end of like a long tunnel or like very far away. And it says, "Those aren't your voices, Mr. Adney. Is that a collective meld? Color me surprised." I see. I'm going to presume that you can hear me.
This is gonna suck.
We can.
Aryn Talia.
Yes.
Is Aeona with you?
You're not here, Salem.
I heard she left Thesia. That would explain it.
Your power is diminished here. You're not as strong as you are in person.
So what, are you trying to save his life? After he spied on you for us? I didn't know specters were so kind-hearted.
We do what we need to get the job done.
You haven't delivered his message yet.
His message? She'll look
It's
at
the
it
only
carefully.
reason you're still alive, Aryn Talia. You're supposed to be the Great One's messenger. Quit dragging
that's
your
not a
feet.
good sign.
Oh god, she works for Space Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we already knew that, didn't we?
yeah, we did.
I
Pretty
didn't. I wasn't there for that session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
We're working on it.
Well, if you want to save Mr. Adney, I'll do you a favor then. And you guys see some of the big rocks and debris begin to get pushed aside as some huge dark thing is coming. There you go. I'll save you the trouble of looking for it. Have fun with my pet. I'll talk to you again if you live.
Looking forward to it.
This is going great.
We got this, Eon.
Eon, are you okay?
Don't worry.
Yes. I'm sorry.
She's not facing us directly. She's using a proxy.
I didn't think that this would happen. I apologize.
It's alright.
You're not alone. We got this.
Yeah, just stick behind me and Kronk, and the others will keep you good.
This is what we trained for. This is what you trained us for.
A number of black tendrils emerge from the void, moving debris out of the way so that the creature's multiple white eyes can affix themselves upon you.
Oh my.
Boy. Good boy.
I'm okay.
I take it it's too late for us to move.
You.
I mean, I think
So-
initiative will basically determine that, so.
I will say I was actively waiting until the creature showed up because I was readying Biotic Alacrity. Can I have that go ahead and go off now that we're rolling into initiative?
You and Kronk can do it, because I imagine you both kind of had that going,
Okay.
ready to go.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know that Dan was going to do that too, so yeah, you guys were holding it.
How many rounds
Mhm.
of my hesitation were used up?
I'm not going to worry too much about that.
Okay.
I think you can just have it.
Alright.
All right, Kronk, you see the enemy. It is distressingly big and pretty horrible to look at.
It looks like it reminds me of a Thresher Maw's edgy older brother. This is gonna be fun. So bonus action, charge weapon, and he's going to do the Kronk thing, and there's like no actual gravity here. As long as I end on a physical space, I can just leap, right?
Yeah, there's no gravity. There's very low gravity. You can kind of just float somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that being the case from before. So let's see, 25 to the edge of here, jump to this rock, 55. And then I guess I'll use my hasted action to jump to here. Yeah. So that I'm on a physical surface and can swing at this guy.
All right.
So, first attack. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 will hit the creature, yes.
Hey, that's a 16 plus 3 is 19, isn't it?
Yeah, there's 19.
Oh, sorry, 19.
A 19 will still hit it, yeah.
Okay, cool. So that is 13 bludgeoning damage. And then I got one more attack.
Wasn't it your
There's
action
20.
to cast haste?
It was a.
He said that we could have done that prepared.
Gotcha.
They were
Yeah,
ready
this
to
is-
do
Gotcha.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is then 17 plus 3 is a 20, which you said will hit. So more damage.
Yep.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Yeah, so Kronk just jumps over there and starts hitting it. As you're striking it with your hammer hammer is kind of sinking into its body as though it's made of darkness. It kind of like just sinks in and shadows spill out like inky black smoke or like oil in water.
Lovely.
Eon, you recognize now how this was done. Before you were not quite sure, like even Amaris Lazari, the matriarch, wasn't sure like how a biotic parasite could be implanted in someone. This is not like normal biotics. This isn't the kind of thing you could be taught to do. But now looking at this thing, and based on the descriptions that you've been given of the nightmare, it seems very clear to you that she is able to do this because of her relationship with that thing.
Okay.
It's undeniable that it's related
Right.
in some way. Yeah. All right, Ray.
I'm having trouble getting the spell up because my phone does not like the Mass Effect core rules for some reason. But environmental adaptation on David, and I will I'll give him 0G.
0G
So
fly
if I
speed.
can, yeah, he'll effectively have fly speed, and he'll be able to act in 0G as if you had normal gravity.
Nice.
Fight me in the sky.
But I have to find it first before I.
What is it? I can look it up for you.
I'm almost there. It's called environmental adaptation. Here we are. Okay.
Well, I like this.
Environmental adaptation. Space. The target's armor gains thrusters necessary for movement in 0G. It gains a fly speed equal to its land speed and 0 gravity only. So he effectively can act normally as long as he's in space.
Oh, so cool.
And while this technically isn't in space, I'll definitely allow it because it's certainly the equivalent of that.
Yeah, I don't want him to get screwed because he doesn't have any land he can land on.
Yeah, there you go. I posted it there for you.
Thanks, Ray.
And with my bonus action, I will go ahead and throw a tech support to Arturo.
Awesome.
And I will end my turn.
All right. Arturo, you're up with your tech support.
Nice. Move up here. I'm assuming. Oh no. Is this stuff like cover? What is this?
It's like debris from a memory of a building. It is cover. Yeah.
Okay. So he'll get over here behind this and take aim at the beast. And I'm gonna do something real quick.
What?
Okay, so I'm going to take use my sharpshooter to take a -5 to the attack for a +10 to the damage.
Oh. Let's see that big money, no whammy.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 will hit. All right, yeah. You shoot
So
it
that would
right
be-
down the middle.
So is that 26 technically piercing instead of
36.
15?
Yep, 36.
Wait, plus the extra 10, right?
Hey, that's what I meant. Is like
That's already added in. Look at the
It's
sneak.
in there.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
sneak plus sharpshooter. Got it.
Yeah, I need to.
Okay.
Apparently, I need to change what the damage type says so it doesn't just add it in and it has it a separate.
36. Eon.
Okay, Ian's gonna put up another biotic shield. And that's pretty much her action, so I don't have anything else I can do.
Oh yeah, I probably should have. There you go. Just
That would not have been an advantage as a 15.
just as a reminder, in Salem.
Ah,
Yeah.
scared me.
What? Wait, what is Eon doing this turn?
Casting my biotic shield.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair.
putting up another one.
Alrighty.
Right now, it'd either be you or Arturo outside of it, unless you cast it and then moved into it.
Yeah. What do you want to like? What do you want to do? Cast and move into it, or?
Yeah, I'll cast a move into it.
All right.
I didn't realize Arturo moved. Yeah. Oh no, I'm behind a rock.
All right.
Alright, cool. And that's my turn.
Shepard.
Sorry, had to discuss when a small child was being picked up instead of defeating the mini Space Satan. That's close enough. I'm gonna shoot it in the face with not my new baby. 27.
That'll hit.
I don't know if that's gonna help. We'll just go with that for now. 6. And then we shoot again. Really like to get a little more damage than that. 29. For 6.
All right.
Can't just roll a crit, huh?
All right.
I want to see a few more things and see what's going on before I do anything shiny.
Rolt takes the dodge action. He like gets down on his knees and puts his hands over his head, and he is terrified.
Don't worry, Rolt. We got you.
This thing, its eyes all turn to look at Kronk.
Hey, that's my Krogan. Leave my
What the
Krogan
fuck?
alone.
I give him a wink.
Oh God.
Oh, if it
dear
winks
God.
back.
Hey, don't drag your. That is not where Kronk is. Sir. Don't drag
Keep
your
that
fucking
ruler
arrow
away
over
from
here.
us.
You stay the fuck over there. Don't
It
change
lets,
the music
it
now.
lets out
either.
a terrible howling shriek. And everyone has to give me a wisdom save in the whole party.
Ooh.
Oh, yay. I'm good at those.
I'm really good at the look what I
This is
got.
against, for what it's worth, is against being frightened in case anyone has a relevant ability.
Ooh, actually, hang on.
You're the only one that
Good to
has
know
that
I'm
thing,
not getting
Kronk.
in range anyway.
Kronk, do you have that aura?
That's what I'm thinking. I might
You're
have.
all
Let
the
me
way
double-
over there.
Let me double
God,
check.
all low rolls.
If he has the
Ah.
courage aura and he's all the way over there.
Yeah. Oh no.
So
Oh
hey,
my
here's
God.
my.
I think we
here's
all
my-
failed that.
Wait! Before we continue, I have to ask this question on independent. Is this technically considered being mentally influenced?
Yeah.
For the human thing, I don't think so.
Would it not be?
It's,
I mean,
well,
it's
it says
rightful-
it's mental. Yeah, it's mentally controlled. Obviously not, but influenced. Like you're influencing me to feel fear.
I don't. Yeah, it's frightful presence. I think the wording on
You
that.
didn't roll low enough.
Yeah, the wording on this is
I did.
designed
I
to
rolled
be
a
like
9 or lower.
for like mind
I
control
rolled an
or
8.
suggestion, things like that.
I think the intent was for this to be like dominator suggestion.
Yeah, charisma.
Well, if
save
that's
stuff.
the case, then I'm going to go ahead and use my adaptive.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Hey,
Much better.
I just crushed the fucking energy drink can and tossed it.
You're the
Yeah, that
paragon
shit ain't
of
gonna fly
courage.
here.
So Aura of Courage doesn't hit until 13th level.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
David just drank a monster, then looked at the monster and said, "You're next."
Okay. Everyone but David is frightened of the thing.
Well, if this thing takes me down to half hit HP, I can get rid of that.
Joked on the monster. I was already frightened of it.
Along with its frightful presence, it also gets to do its attack routine. So, Kronk. Here we
My
go.
AC is 21.
Oh,
Nice.
you managed to slip past it as it tries to slam into you, and then it gets a claw
That'll hit.
for 20 damage.
Okay, hang on 1 second.
No.
I would like to rage.
Yeah, certainly.
I am no longer frightened.
Nice.
Okay.
You're including the 2 AC I gave you, right, Kronk?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it gets a second claw attack.
Ooh.
Ooh, that'll hit.
13?
Cut that in half. To 6.
Alright, you're good.
Did you
Now,
get to your
after-
10 HP, Kronk?
You do get temp HP.
At the start of my turn, yeah.
No, I mean
At
at
the
the
start.
start when you rage or when combat started, you had it.
Did that count? Because I was just counting the barrier that Zan gave us, but if not, then I have 8 more HP.
What's the temp HP at start of combat from?
It is from my racial trait.
Yeah. Which is the like Krogan thing?
Yeah.
I would say no. Like a racial thing wouldn't. If it was like biotic in nature, but
Okay.
I'm guessing that's just like Krogans are really hardy, which is a physical thing. And
Yeah,
you're
like
in
when you roll
mind
initiative, you get
state.
temp HP.
But it's
Yeah.
like thematically, it's like Krogans are tough. Their physical bodies are tough, and you're in brain
Yeah.
world.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
no.
Brain world
yeah.
doesn't care. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So remember, thematically, you're in brain world.
Mhm.
Physical bodies don't matter.
Yep.
So that is it. The slam and 2 claws. Everyone watching this, take note. I think this is an excellent time to remind you that if someone's mental barrier hits 0, they either enter a coma or go brain dead, depending on the circumstance roll.
Mhm.
Aryn.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can logically make the argument that the temp HP from the rage could count here.
I agree with it. The rage does work. Yes.
Cool. So on my turn, I'll get back 8 HP anyway. So
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many people would this have killed with that attack routine?
How much damage was it?
It was
20,
30.
30.
it was 33 damage.
Well,
So I-
33.
only
No,
thing-
I'd be alive.
I would have only been hit by the 13 because I would have fucking shielded my that 20. Fuck that.
I'd be at half
only
health.
have
Yeah,
5
I'd be at
points
half
left,
health, but I'd live. Yeah.
Anyway, it's Aaron's turn now.
Okay. I cannot get to Kronk to pull him out of there. I think.
Oh, it would have moved forward a bit too, because it had a move. It would have moved. It wouldn't have provoked. It would have done like. Where was it? It was here. It would have done like that kind of thing. I think. Just kind of like made its way forward. Not really in a big hurry or anything.
Okay. Ray, are you gonna be able to help Kronk out?
Yeah, Tasty should be able to go over there.
Can Tasty reach that far?
That's actually a good question.
90 feet to get close to him.
Yeah, you should be able to. Then 50 movement speed times 2.
Tasty has 50 movement speed. Nice. Okay.
Some familiars have 50. I'll look it up.
Okay. In the meantime, I don't think I can get to Kronk no matter what I do. So I'm going to cast Biotic Inspiration. Let me see. That is 3 creatures. Every rank above is 2 more. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I cast it at rank 3. Yeah, I'll just use a sentinel point to cast it at rank 3 and get everybody that's over here. Sorry, Kronk.
Fine by me.
So everybody over here has Bless.
Oh.
Kronk, it is in fact only 80 that I can move, so if you want a little bit of healing, I would recommend moving over 2 spaces.
I'll leave him floating in the void.
Warrior culture. Oh, it's actually warrior culture that does the temp HP.
Yeah, it's his culture
Yes.
trait.
I guess there's an argument for it matters. What matters is what the temp HP is thematically. If it's like his enduring spirit, then I guess that would translate. It's not like a cut and dry thing. It's basically like, does it make sense for it to apply to a mind world where you are not in your physical body? And because it's culture, it's very vague what it actually is. How much would it have been?
8.
Yeah, you can have 8. You can go to 18. It's not that big of a difference.
All right, awesome.
There you go. I assumed that the trait was called like thick skin or something.
Oh no, it was warrior culture. I'm sorry.
We do have a thick skin, but that one's a different thing.
But you know what I mean, like that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You inspired somebody, and then we're
Everybody.
off, right? Yep. Oh, everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone but me.
Yep. Okay. Some kind of symbol for that.
I put the weird power up aura, man.
I usually do the wings.
Okay. We'll do the.
I can't put wings because I can fly. So
Yeah, we'll
that's
do
why I
the
did
aura.
power up
We'll do the
man.
aura guy. That
Okay,
works.
Aura guy. Sounds good.
Alrighty. And that's your turn.
I'm debating moving.
All right.
Just keep in mind you can't move closer to it.
Oh, that's true.
Dude, you're
Yeah.
fright.
Okay, then I'll stay here then. When
right.
do we get new saves against that fear?
Now,
Cool.
end of turn. I was about to say that you get to save. Nope. Still scared.
Okay.
Unless you get to add unless you want to add your inspiration to that.
Oh yeah. Right. Thank you. 18.
You are no longer scared.
Good. Whew. It's already paying off.
Oh.
I got it. There we go.
All right.
Thank you.
David.
I'll look back to the others and see Aryn like calm down a little bit, and I'll just nod to her and be like, "I'll keep it distracted, and I'm just gonna fucking get kicked off thanks to Ray, and just fly towards it with a Superman punch." So yeah, it's 55 feet thanks to my alacrity, double movement speed. So I'm flying. I get right up to it. Bonus action, blood tracker. Yeah. And let's make a whole bunch of attacks now. Yeah. Make sure I don't have advantage on. Not yet, anyways. Alright. First one, nope. Second one, 24 hit.
It does.
Alright. Then my martial arts strike. There it is. Then hasted action, punch again. Nope, there we go.
All right. At the end of your turn, a tendril whips out to attack you with a 28.
That would hit even if I buried. Go for it.
for 18
All right.
bludgeoning with one of its legendary actions.
All right.
Oh, that hurt.
So that's half of my HP. Cool. Oh, wait, I gotta make a concentration check.
Yeah, the fronters don't frontline quite as well in this particular field.
Mark is like opening
Oh,
his
we're
menu. Load save before we start. Okay, no. Load save. Not. All right, Kronk.
All right. So since I was requested to move a little closer to the party, I can actually jump to here to be close enough for Tasty to get to me and still be in range of smacking this thing upside the head a few times. So, proceeding with the smacking. 15?
15 will miss.
Okay. 17.
17 will miss.
17.
I'm not on it today, guys. Oh yeah, also 8. My temp HP for the start of the round.
Sadly, today was the day we really needed you to be on it. So,
Hang on, I might throw a contingency on that last one. Range is 60 feet of it on it. So... Oh, 65, damn. Almost.
Yeah. At the end of your turn, it's gonna smack you with a tendril. 22? You shield that?
Yeah, I'm gonna shield that.
Alright, now you've got that up for the round.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, Ray.
all right. Tasty's gonna beeline between these two. So I got a question, boys. What is our HP looking at right now?
I'm already at half health from one hit.
Kronk has resistance to all damage right now.
Yeah.
How much?
Treat my. I currently have 26 hit points, double that because of resistance. So David's the priority here.
Okay,
Yeah, I only got 18.
Oh, come on, phone. Not cool. Alright, well, I'm going to use the Vital Stabilizer on David, then. If he would be reduced to 0 HP, he's instead reduced to 1. If he would be hit by an insta-kill effect, he, instead, the ability ends and he instead takes damage. My phone decided to completely kick me out of the link again. But basically, it's to prevent him from dying from one attack.
Death ward.
Yeah, basically it's
okay.
that word.
Okay. Cool.
And then, Arturo, you're going to get another tech support because...
I haven't even used the last one.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, Shepard, you're getting one then.
Roger.
Yeah, and then I guess I'll try to make my save, and Ray's gonna see that her buddies are dying and realize that she's like tanky in here, and I'll use my inspiration to try this wisdom save.
Alright.
Fuck.
Give it
Alas.
D4 on top of it, but I don't know if that would matter.
You know that a 16 fails
Okay.
from your turn. So.
Yeah, unless somebody can snap me out of it with a spell or something, I don't think Ray's ever going to be able to move closer to this thing.
Arturo.
All right, fun. I guess first of all, I rolled a 15 on my stealth check. Am I hidden?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Cool. And we have disadvantage on ability checks, so if I tried to hide again, it probably wouldn't turn out that great either.
Look how many eyes this thing has
I know, right?
to see you with.
Okay.
You got more ways than one to get sneak attack.
But he has disadvantage on his attack roll from being frightened.
Yeah, but I can. Yeah, I've also got disadvantage, but I've got a couple things for that at least. I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is try to use my insightful fighting to make an insight check on this thing.
Okay, go for it. This is opposed by its what?
This would be opposed by a wisdom save, I believe.
No, it's
deception.
Deception DC.
Passive deception.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
That's a 14.
So, that will fail unless you want to throw your D4 at it from Aryn.
But you have a tech support.
Oh, you also have a tech support. So you have a tech support and you have a D4 from Aryn. And they're both one use, I'm pretty sure.
Unfortunately, I can't use adaptive because you already told me I failed.
Yeah.
Alright,
You can use your tech support, though, and I can throw contingency at you if you want.
yeah, let me use my tech support.
Alright.
What's the die on that, Ray?
D8.
D8.
Okay,
Yeah, so you've succeeded now.
nice.
Alright, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to use the tech support to help with the attack, but I guess not. I'm pretty sure that's 12. That misses.
It does, yeah.
Quite unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. I don't have advantage on the attack. I'm not hidden, so it wouldn't have canceled out. Alright, that's my turn.
Give me a wisdom save to not be scared.
Okay.
Plus D4.
He used it on the attack.
Bless.
Oh.
Bless is good for every attack, every save.
Oh, it's
That's a
all
19.
Yeah.
Okay. You are no longer frightened.
Okay, cool. That's not a. Hopefully, it doesn't try to scare us again.
Would Bless have worked on the insight? No, then.
No,
I don't
not
think
skill
so.
checks,
No.
only on saves and attacks.
Alright, Eon.
Alright, Eon is going to cast Reeve. She's going to extend that with her metacasting. She's gonna do the distant to make it go up because it's only 30 feet. But she's also going to channel energy and destructive wrath.
Alright. That is a con save.
So max 55 damage.
It succeeded.
Whew.
So it takes 27, I believe.
Let's see if the damage is dealt to... Yeah.
It is warp damage,
Wait.
if it matters.
Sorry. Yep, half damage, and it doesn't take any of the effects that it would have if it didn't beat the save. But I can't use the bless on this, right? No.
No, can't.
It's dumb. I don't know what I was thinking. What else did I want to do?
Can't reach it with my contingency either.
Phew. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Yeah, I'll just try to break free of the fear and use bless on that.
Alright.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm
You
gonna
are
use. Okay, cool.
No, good. You're no longer
Say,
frightened.
I can. Apparently, bless can be used anytime, right? I can just make it.
Yeah, any save and any attack.
Okay, cool.
Alright, Shepard.
Not just any, but every.
Oh.
So we're gonna shoot it.
Oh wait, so I can move closer.
No, it's at the
no,
end of your
that's
turn
the
to make a
end
save.
of your turn.
Ah,
So
gotcha. It has to be all the way at the end. Okay, good to go.
So add a d4 to that 15. Although you're attacking with disadvantage because you're frightened.
No.
So you actually have to roll another one.
Now you have
So
the
it's a
D4.
14 plus a d4. Yeah.
How about
An
18?
18 misses.
You've also got your tech support.
Export, yeah.
If
Which
you
is another D4?
D8. But it's a one-time use. Okay.
All right, a 19 hits.
Hell yeah. Alright, 19 hits.
Take support for the win twice.
Hell yeah. And... Okay. We're gonna cast this. We're gonna maneuver distraction. When I hit with a weapon attack, you may distract your target, giving your allies an opening. Add the superiority die to your damage. Next attack against your target by an attacker other than you gets an advantage if it's made before my next turn. Okay?
All right. Yep. And then he takes
that's-
damage equal to your die. So you can roll the die now.
Yep.
And he is lined up for someone else to attack with advantage. Wow, another 8. All right.
Nice.
Almost doubled your damage, yeah. Okay. And then at the end of your turn, give me a save.
That's not the end of my turn.
Oh. Yeah. It's not. You have another attack at
I
disadvantage.
do. Command as a maneuver on your attack action, because this is my second attack. Can I use that as my second attack?
Yes, you replace one of your attacks with that.
Yeah.
Choose an ally who may then use their reaction to make a single weapon attack, adding your superiority die to their damage on hit. David, hit it in the face!
I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather not waste my reaction on a punch if he hits me for over fucking death.
That's a
It
Honestly-
might be good to have Arturo
Arturo.
do it because
He's got
he can
sneak
get
attack.
sneak
Yeah, I
attack.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gets sneak attack if he shoots now. Again.
Shiny.
Yeah, hit him with it.
Arturo, take it out.
On it.
That's right, you have a reaction thing. Never mind. Don't do anything.
Yeah. I have a barrier.
Never mind. Never mind. You do you. You're fine. You're fine.
A little busy, Shep.
Plus D4.
Maybe? That's a D4? Come
Plus a
on.
D4.
That's a 19. That's a 19.
That's a 19.
That is a 19.
19 hits.
Oh.
Plus
Plus a
the
D8.
superiority die. Yep.
Did
That is a lot of damage.
That's 36 damage.
you don't have
Yep.
advantage with
Oh,
that
I like
attack, do
that.
That's why this maneuver gets paired with the rogue.
you? It doesn't change anything because he still hit, but you didn't actually have
He
advantage.
didn't
on
have
it, did you?
advantage, so I was.
Oh,
always
did I
gonna
not?
take
My
the first
bad.
Number. Yeah.
No, but the
Yeah, I was
sneak
always
attack
gonna
still
take the
goes
first.
through because of insightful fighting.
For your sake, Jojo, I'll tell you that its passive perception is 21.
Cool, so I gotta roll real high.
That'll save you some effort. And look at all the eyeballs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. He's got 20, 20,
Oh,
20,
no, no.
20,
Like,
20,
I
20
fully
vision.
understand. I honestly thought
Yeah.
that its perception would be boosted in this realm anyway because it's a biotic creature and we're in a mind realm. So I fully expected that it was going to
Yeah.
be very hard for me to be sneaky here.
I don't feel like I have to. Yeah, no. He's got 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 vision. All right. Roll.
Exactly.
Let's see if Rolt has the courage to do anything. He sure
I
does.
need to do my
He
check, don't I?
Sure
Bitch.
don't.
Plus a D4.
He sure as hell don't. Does he have bless? Does that help him?
Plus,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
painful.
It won't help. It will
So
not.
he's gonna dodge, and then at the end of his turn, no, the D4 won't do anything there. No, he's just done.
Oh no.
Hang on, I didn't roll my save for that.
Oh
See,
yeah,
Zan,
true.
why can't you be rolling this for the enemy's attacks?
Never mind.
You're scared.
Lucille is still like, oh man, that thing is not nice looking. I do not like this.
Oh, I'm stupid. As a matter of fact, David or Arturo did have advantage because
See, that's what I thought, because I thought something
Rocky
she
did the-
gave the next person
Oh
advantage
yeah,
on attack.
you're right.
Rocky did the 1-2 combo.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call,
The
Rocky.
advantage into the that's like a classic officer
No
combo.
reason I did that.
Yeah. No. We all forgot. All right.
I'm smart.
I'm blaming Mark. Mark messed me up.
Sorry.
All right.
God
He
damn
did.
it, Mark.
It's okay. All right. Kronk is 1 and David is 2.
Oh no.
Hello.
Oh no! I read this game.
Yep. All
It's
right,
about to
here
be
we
really
go.
bad, my dude. It's about to
it
be really
could.
bad.
It could be, yeah. Biotic barrier,
Nice.
hardened barrier,
Good.
All right. What's your AC now?
26,
Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
because I have a shield and haste.
Oh, that shield. Oh, ouch.
All right, so it looks like the last claw hits, and
For only 11. I rolled pretty
okay.
low. That could
And
have
then-
been so much worse.
He's still got the death ward.
All right. Yep. Hold on. Let me roll my con save.
The
There we
dice
go, we're
gods
good.
favor you today.
Don't say that.
The longer we go
Don't say
without
that.
having to use
Oh
that
yeah,
death ward,
who put the death ward on him?
Right.
Ray.
Right. Good idea.
You know, if somebody can do warp damage, they should try hitting that thing with some warp.
I mean, I could, but I'd have to use a gun.
It actually took warp from Eon from Reeve.
Did it seem to do anything extra?
No,
Okay.
it did not.
Worth a thought.
No. Aryn.
No, actually, that was molecular, by the way.
Oh, it's molecular.
Yeah,
Molecular
Reeve is molecular.
Molecular is warp.
Is it warp? Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
got you. Okay, then it was warp. I apologize.
Molecular is a school, not a damage.
I got you. I see it now.
Aryn.
So Aryn, seeing
Right,
our
Aryn.
frontliners getting targeted mostly while we're like safe behind this barrier, Aaron's gonna think to herself, he needs more targets. So she's actually gonna move out here, and I'm going to throw a distract mind at it.
All right. What makes this combat so scary is if someone hits 0, they're out. Like their token leaves the board, and then when you guys get back to the real world, they're either in a coma or they're dead.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. If
Yeah,
I
I
hit
don't
zero,
like
but
this.
I have the death ward thing. So am I just out of the combat, but I'm alive and my brain's
No.
fine because of
Death ward keeps you at 1 hit point, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
no,
okay.
death ward would pop, and you'd still be in the fight at 1.
I kind of wish it would just hit me out of the freaking town.
No, you're still in the fight at 1. it's quite scary.
So it needs a Wisdom save, DC 18.
Got it.
I'm going to
Curses.
use one of my contingencies to reduce that.
Okay.
Do it.
Roll a 3.
No, not enough.
Okay.
Alas.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to. I want to convert. No, I'll convert a sentinel point to biotic points. And that'll be my turn.
All right, David.
Okay. So he's definitely shaking, but if I'm going out with a bang. The bonus action this time, targeted animosity. For the next minute, every attack I make has advantage against this guy.
Get him.
Channel energy. It's my channel
Wow.
energy feature.
Yeah, Vow of Enmity. Yep. Vengeance
Yep. So
Paladin.
let me go. So spitting imaginary blood, but here we go. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
and
Crits.
haste action. Nope. Even with the D4, I wouldn't hit with that. So there we go.
Stay alive,
All
dude.
right. Do you end your turn?
That's all I have.
43 damage in total. Nice.
At
Oh.
the end of your turn, a tentacle comes whipping around the side with a 30 to hit.
I can't even barrier that, so I would most likely be reduced to 0 now, and
Right.
I would stand.
Reduce to
standing.
1.
Yep, just keep standing.
Oh boy.
17. So
Yep,
yeah,
I would. So
pops the
David
death ward.
falters. Yeah, David falters, but I imagine some kind of like spark or however raise thing would go off, and
Probably just overrides your suit for a second, like your shields just go fucking nuts just to keep your heart beating and to keep you from being murdered outright.
Yep.
Probably get defibbed. Yeah. Sure. Jeez.
You are at 1.
Actually, you know what? It pumps you full of adrenaline, like an ungodly
oh,
amount
there
of
you
adrenaline.
go.
Oh.
There you go.
You would no
There you
longer
go.
have whatever that the symbol was for the death ward, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that off.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember which one I chose for that. I think I chose the. Oh yeah, I chose the. I think I chose the lightning bolt for that. Yeah.
No, isn't it the little
The lightning bolt, I think, is your haste, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the
No.
it's this right there.
The vortex.
It's the vortex with the gear in it.
Yeah,
Must be it.
overdrive. Yeah, overdrive. Yeah, I took. Okay, yeah, there you go.
All right.
Okay. Ah,
All right, Kronk.
I mean,
Man.
let's try to do what Kronks do best and smack it.
You guys are playing this very well. For what it's worth, you're like pretty underleveled for this fight,
Oh no.
but you're playing it quite well.
So that's 10.
That'll hit, yeah.
And you know what? I'm actually going to pump a Carnage into this. So let me just roll another 12 damage, and then one more attack.
They all hit. Wow. Look at
Nice.
that.
Awesome. And
Except
let's
for
give
that
him one
last
more
turn.
Carnage for... Let's give him...
Yeah, you definitely go hard. All right. You've done almost 300 to this thing total.
Dope.
Do you end your turn?
Yes, that will be the end of my turn.
They're always 30.
Damn.
Christ. All right, on the chin. Let's get this.
There you go.
This makes sense since it's Salem.
10.
Jeez.
And let me... Yeah. Well, so I still had temp HP from my last turn, so I didn't gain any this time. But I need to make a con saving throw.
yes. Oh
Hang
shit.
on,
Oh, no.
Hang on, I'm adding a contingency to it.
Oh wait, don't forget. Oh, no, you're not blessed. You're one of the people who's not blessed. Shit.
Gotcha.
Okay, I maintain my haste.
Oof.
Thank you, Mark.
I'm down to one contingency.
I think that one was well served.
Yeah.
All right, Ray.
One sec. Okay. Let's do the math here really quick. Okay, I'm going to cast First Aid as a 3rd level spell. Yeah, I'm going to cast First Aid as a 3rd level spell on David. So it's going to be this plus 2d8 plus 2. So I'll just do this first so we can get the base number. And then Add 2 more d8s to that. And then add another 2. And then I will spend one of my points to re-roll that 1. So that's gonna go from down to 9, 10, 11. So David's gonna heal for 27 points of damage.
Oh. Oh. Ow.
And then
Thanks.
Arturo,
Yes.
you're gonna go ahead and get another tech support. Try to make sure we can get your guaranteed damage in there. And then I'm
Thank
going
you.
to pass my wisdom check.
Damn it.
Add a d4.
Plus the D4.
Just so you boys know, I cannot use my healing, my extra healing, and you guys as far away as you are. So I'm running out of resources quick.
The DC for the fear is 18.
Nice.
You were
Arturo.
close.
Okay,
Almost.
Arturo
You
is
almost
going
got
to... I hope that this actually works here. I'm going to activate Tac Cloak.
It does. You turn invisible.
This thing has eyes.
It has a bunch of eyes. It does. Yeah, no, I mean, it can't see you.
Then
You're
I am
invisible.
going to move here. I am going to aim at it, and then I'm going to end my turn.
Lining up the shot.
I am lining up that fucking shot for
Nice.
a guaranteed crit next turn.
Oh, yes.
Okay. One moment, please.
Who's our next heavy
Guaranteed crit
hitter?
as long as I hit anyway.
Shepard, if you use that command again.
Uh
You
huh.
could
yeah.
give him his crit immediately, yeah.
Uh huh.
Which would free up his next turn as well.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, I feel the need to specify. Sniper Master does say if I can still see it at the start of my next turn, then it will.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't. That doesn't actually combo that. way.
Darn. Ah.
Unfortunately.
Damn it.
It still works in the sense of giving him another attack, but it doesn't give him the crit right away.
Damn it, Mark.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it's worded that way, honestly. That-
Yeah.
I know. I'm just being silly.
Yeah.
If I had haste, I could make it work though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
We need
Where I
to-
shoot every single turn.
Like, but we need to do the things that break the game just so we know that we need to fix them.
All right. What you got?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it with another Reeve, but I also want to use my last channel energy and use molecular reintegration on the both of them. I have 30 HP to be split amongst them.
You can't bring somebody up above half with that, though.
Okay.
And I'm above.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
above
believe they're
half.
both above half.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then I will. Ooh. I wouldn't have moved then. Can I go back to where I was?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it with a Reeve still.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you doing the? Are you just gonna make it a big Reeve, or are you just gonna?
I'm just gonna make it a big Reeve.
Fair enough.
If you don't benefit from my health, I'm gonna try to kill it faster.
You know what? That's still giving up more health.
So it's 55.
Yep.
And the reason
Alright.
it says
I'm mostly
molecular
trying
on
to
there
make
is,
it stop.
the reason it says molecular is because it could be warp or electrical. So
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, come on,
yeah,
on.
but it's warp.
come on.
That was a really good roll.
Yeah, come on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
that's what I was
It has
going
a
for.
plus 12. I rolled a 1.
Oh my
So
God.
that thing is
Thank you for
stunned
rolling
now?
Is it incapacitated?
It's
Yeah,
this
it
this
is.
the biggest fuck you to Salem I can give.
Oh man, nice.
Yeah.
It is incapacitated.
Unless it's immune to
yes.
that effect, but oh man.
It's
nice.
not immune.
Oh,
to
nice,
incapacitation.
Eon! That was big. That's huge. That's really
Okay.
big.
Good
Good job.
Woodwork. Oh god.
That was
Save
incredible.
my ass, Eon. I owe you
This
one.
is
Uh,
this is the best
I think-
way it could have gone.
I think you're actually gonna do it. You guys going in here, I was like, dude, they're gonna lose somebody because you guys were not ready for this. But I think you're
Oh,
actually
Lord.
gonna do it.
I'll tell you right now. Zan, I will literally pay you whatever you
You
want
get my
to
heart
not
beating.
let anybody die.
No,
I am not
Do not-
joking. I will
No,
literally
do not
max the
game.
credit
I'm gonna
card
manipulate
to
the
not
game like
let
that.
somebody die tonight.
If,
I can't handle it today.
if
Don't
the
worry.
death is legit, the death is legit.
If Arturo
Yeah,
dies,
yeah.
Arturo dies. It's
No,
fine.
you guys are honestly, you guys
No.
are doing it though. You're
Yeah, we're
like
kicking ass.
We
Like,
didn't know
it
what we were
loses-
getting into, so
it's
we could've
losing
gone
its
anywhere.
next turn. I mean, I think
Yeah.
when it started taking legendary actions, you probably might have realized that this was very scary.
Well, the
I
ones,
realized
in, the
it
ones
was
in the
scary.
training took
You little-
legendary actions too.
Yeah, but we're confident. We're ready.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right, Shepard.
Yep.
It's a damage race now, though.
Shoot it.
It's absolutely a
16.
damage race.
With bless is the plus 4.
1d4.
Does that count?
Add 1d. That will miss it. AC 19.
Um,
Oh, so I've only just hit it every time.
if you
Oh, yeah.
didn't say anything, I could have hit adaptive with that, but okay. Let's hit it again. 17
Plus
plus a
D4?
D4. 19. All right. Do some damage. Going to hit it with. Gonna hit it. Gonna hit it with Feint. Spend your bonus action and choose one enemy. You have advantage on your next attack against that enemy. Hey, guess which enemy I'm gonna pick?
Yeah.
Bloop. And we are then going to spend Adrenaline Rush.
Nice.
Sorry, I gotta make a note so I remember I used that. Otherwise, I'm like, I could just use it again. Alright, so now we're gonna shoot it again. 17. Really? 19.
Hit again.
7 elect.
A D4 is carrying Lucille.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
right.
love
I don't.
Bless. It's so like such a low level spell, but it's so good.
Such an MVP spell.
Really
It's such an MVP spell.
And it's not gonna matter because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna push it. But I'm going. Wait. No. That. If I hit, it adds a superiority to the die. To that damage from the previous. It's a 1. God, really. And then I should still have another shot with that attack because that was only 1. Right?
Uh-huh.
Am I counting that right?
Yeah. Yeah. Adrenaline rush, you get your.
How about 27?
Ooh.
That'll hit.
For 8, and I'm not going to actually be able to move it, but we're going to hit it with, no, I'm going to wait, because I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that there. Never mind. Taking that. We're good. We're done.
All right.
And let me see if I can attempt to not be scared of this anymore, because she's already trying to not climb over to get I don't
D4.
have advantage on that.
D4.
If you roll a 4 on the D4, you did it. DC's 18.
Damn it.
Still scared. Alright, doesn't act, but is no longer frightened.
Oh, good.
So Rolt might actually find the courage to do something
So-
next turn.
Oh, hold on, Shepard. How did you have advantage on any of those? Because you were so frightened.
Because the maneuver gave me advantage.
It would just cancel itself out then.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, how much did that break?
Yeah, actually, didn't the 16 to 17, those all had disadvantage. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so roll 3 attacks for me, Rocky, really quick, just in quick succession.
Okay.
Because you were frightened.
Oh God.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, wow, okay.
So these would have been the other die with the disadvantage. So your turn didn't change because these would have been dropped in favor of the other ones you got.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn.
Those were really good
Damn.
rolls to get wasted on correcting yourself.
It's okay. You still hit
Fine.
things that
But you
fine.
get to keep all of the damage you did. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll take that at least.
All right, Aryn.
Okay. Eon, do you have another one of those?
Another one of the big hits.
The Reeves.
Yeah. Not as big as the last one, but I can pump a few more out.
I can guarantee your next one will succeed.
Fantastic.
I'm going to throw another distract. Actually, no, not distract. I don't want to. No, I'll throw incinerate at it.
Yeah. Burn, baby.
7. It's okay. I'm a support character.
Yeah, the amount of damage you've done with the bless is pretty significant.
Yeah. How
All right,
far am I?
here we
from
go.
it? 50, 50, 50. Okay. I think I'm close enough for all my stuff. Okay.
Okay, so do I have a thing?
I'll bonus
Not
action
yet.
pull my my portable cover.
All right, David, you're up.
All right, here we go. 4 more hits. Yep. 1. 2.
Oh god,
Three.
you get a crit every time! You get a crit every time!
Let me. So you know what? Instead of rolling that D4, I think I'm gonna use my last channel energy for targeted strike and give myself an instant +10 to that 13 for a 23.
Which will hit.
All right, and there's my last speech.
All right.
Wow, so many numbers.
So many pretty numbers.
So pretty.
My heart is just absolutely
So
pounding,
gorgeous.
and I'm just talking it up to the adrenaline that fucking Ray had pumped through my body. It's not even shit talking anymore. It's just saying, fuck it.
All right, Kronk.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah. It's
All right,
incapacitated, so it can't do its actions during your
Wait.
turn.
Wasn't it incapacitated till the end of its turn, or until Eon's next turn?
Eon's
What
turn.
is Reeves?
Oh, okay.
Eon's turn. Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, gain my 8
Started.
HP at the start of this round. And
Go.
then let's go ahead and start cracking skulls. 20 hits. Gonna carnage.
All right.
Just dump it all, man.
19 just hits.
Yeah.
Carnage. And then one more attack. Doesn't hit. No carnage. Sad face.
Yeah, D4 can't save it. Oh, you don't even have the bless anyway.
No. I don't have a bless, but I do have a charged weapon, which gives me a +3, which is a little bit better than a D4. But you know, both would have been even better.
Yeah.
Statistically, 0.5 better.
Yep.
But you know, I think I did a good chunk of damage there.
You did.
I
Yeah.
think you did good, Kronk.
Kronk do good work.
Ray.
How are HP pools looking over there?
I'm still at where you left me.
I'm good.
So 28 out of
36.
28 out of 36. Yeah, I'm not too worried about you, Kronk. Your HP just looks like it's going up every turn. So I'll drop another first aid on David just to ensure that he doesn't go down from one attack combo here.
Okay. That brings me up to max.
Okay. Get you up to max, and you know, just hope it doesn't crit you. And then
Don't.
Did you?
Don't bring
Did you
that
say that?
evil
Did
into
you?
my house.
You
If this thing
really
crits
did.
anybody,
Ricky Bobby.
it's literally killing their
The
character.
next time it attacks, it's gonna crit now. Thanks.
Oh
man.
my god.
Ideally,
I
it
will
won't get
go
that
ahead.
chance though.
I will go ahead and throw Arturo still has his, so I'll throw a tech support to Shepard. She's been doing good work. And then I will make this wisdom save.
Do it. Roll an 18.
You made it.
Yeah.
Nice.
did it.
Yeah.
Nice.
We don't
means
fear
next turn,
you
Ray.
anymore.
Thanks for charging into the fray. And I'll end my turn.
All right, Arturo.
Alright.
Before you take your shot, I'm going to use one of my planning dice on you.
Oh.
I'll give you a 17 to roll.
So the die is a 17. So basically, you hit. So you just hit and
Yeah.
crit.
Yep,
auto crit.
sharpshooter, whatever that is.
Alright, then.
You roll
Oh,
a
wait,
nat 20
anyway.
anyways. That's ridiculous.
No, you
No.
changed it. It was an 18. You
You rolled
changed
an
your crit
18.
threat range.
Yep.
Have to change it to make it work.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that's 30, 54, 59 damage.
Oh yeah,
Boom.
that's the stuff.
All right. Yep. You guys have done over 500 damage to this thing.
Arturo, reload.
Oh yeah, definitely. He is going to reload, recloak, and move.
We're gonna let Kronk touch some more rail guns.
That's fair.
Get him to train with them.
Study railguns more deeply. Create defensive
Feel that
emplacements.
I'm gonna buy
next
him a
time.
book. I'm gonna buy him a book with schematics and everything.
Look, just wait until level 9. I will be rolling 4d12 instead of just 2d12 on a crit.
Ooh.
Christ.
At the
Okay.
start of Eon's turn, as soon as this thing is no longer incapacitated, its belly begins to swell, like it's building up for something.
Am I
Right.
able to?
Yeah, you take your turn. Yeah, but it looks like on its turn, it's going to emit some kind of it's like building up for some big AOE of some kind.
Can I?
Oh.
Can I ready a reaction against it?
A reaction is just something that...
Well, it's currently your turn.
Yeah, but I'm specifically because I don't want
You
to.
wouldn't.
You
You
could
wouldn't
just
ready
try
a
reading it
reaction.
again.
You would just
Okay.
take your reaction when it
In
happens.
case I forget, is why I was saying it. But okay,
I'll
I'm
remind you or something.
okay, thanks. I'm gonna read it again.
Okay.
I'm going to use a planning die to force its save to be a 6, and I'm going to use my last contingency to reduce the result by 4. Okay.
I do have
Okay,
to move
yeah.
closer this time
So-
though to do this.
So 6 plus 12 is 18, and then 18 minus 4 is 14, so you do make it fail.
I have used the last of my
Nice.
contingencies and all of my planning dice.
That
It
was
takes 30 damage and becomes incapacitated. However, it is still ready to do whatever horrible thing it was going to do next round.
Oh, God.
I mean, I will say that was
Lord.
probably a clutch wombo combo, though.
If we can
Yeah.
get behind
I
the
think we
bubble,
need
that
to
might
scatter.
be best.
I'm gonna look. Oh yeah, I think at that point David's gonna look at Kronk and just motion back with his head towards the bubble.
Ian, are you
Like,
going to be able to get into the bubble? Or stay in the
Right
bubble?
here. Wait, you say it's about to do something next turn?
No, on
yeah, 'cause-
its
Oh, on its next turn. Got you.
it's
Yeah.
incapacitated. Next round, not this round. Like when it's
Okay.
allowed to act, it'll be
But
I
it'll be
see.
at the
Yeah,
start
yeah.
of your next... Well, is it the start?
good.
of
No,
your
it'll be
turn?
when it acts again.
Okay, so
yeah,
you'll still get
so
another turn. Okay. yeah.
You have like a whole round, yeah.
Got you. Yeah, no, I'm good right here then.
When we actually let Zan's monster do something.
I mean,
Yeah,
the less
no.
we can let this thing do things, the
I will-
less likely we are gonna die.
I'll say
Yeah.
I'm actually not upset at these shenanigans because this thing, you are flat out underleveled for this fight. So if anything, I'm just kind of impressed that
This is how-
you're finding a way to win this.
Yeah, now
This
I
is how
could've-
you do an underlevel
Don't
fight.
have much more. I'm
That-
gonna say that much.
That stun
Alright,
could have
okay.
failed if I had rolled a 1 on my D4 there.
fuck him up, Shep. You got this.
There was already a 20%
I will say-
chance I would have failed.
If you guys don't kill it before it gets to take a turn, there may be multiple character deaths.
This is
It's
why I'm-
possible.
This is why I'm
Oh,
saying
no.
we get into the bubble.
So what I'm hearing is I need to shoot it this turn, not delay again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hang
Do
on.
this.
Hold my red vine. I attack. 23.
Hit.
I am going to use.
Hate to be a dick, but is Shepard still frightened?
Yeah, so disadvantage.
So disadvantage.
I'm sorry, but playing fair.
No, it's okay. I forgot.
You will
14.
miss.
Plus
D4.
D4. Plus your D4.
DC's or the AC is 19.
Oh,
So-
never mind then.
Oh,
Yeah. So that'll miss.
Okay.
Wait,
Adaptive.
doesn't Shep have tech support?
Adaptive.
Oh,
Adaptive.
doesn't Shepard have a tech support die?
I do have a tech support.
oh yeah.
Then
yeah,
roll
yeah.
both of
Yeah,
those. You could still make it.
Yeah, 1d4 and 1d8.
Roll the
4.
tech support first.
18,
Yeah, you got
so you
it.
do,
With
because
the
the
tech
1d8 is
Yeah,
at least
you.
one.
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Took
So
all
that'll
the
hit for
reason-
6.
Oh, God.
That's why you should have rolled the tech support.
It turned
Well, I
into
guess
a
the bless doesn't
26.
matter.
Bless is a bless is a bless.
Yeah, you get
It's
blessed no
there. It
matter
doesn't
what.
matter.
The bless isn't used up. So you hit
Walk
for
'em
6
up.
damage with your first attack.
And I am going to distract, which means I give an ally an opening. So they gain. Almost here. There. That's what it is.
Got it. So add your superiority to the damage. Next person other than you to attack it gets advantage.
Hey, Arturo.
Roll a d8. There you go. 5 more. All right. And then your second attack.
Hit that now.
I think you've given the commander strike to Arturo. Oh, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Roll that D8
15.
or that D4.
Wait.
No,
Damn it.
I don't miss.
I don't have anything to hit that. Wait. No. I didn't use adaptive. Because I had the extra shit. I'm calling it adaptive on this one.
All right. You get to roll a normal attack then, basically.
Nice.
That'll hit.
Wait a minute, I did that backwards?
No, you
No,
got it
you're
right.
good.
You're good. Just roll the damage. You
Go
got
ahead. Everything is completely correct. All right. 7 more.
Arturo.
You don't have another attack though, do you?
That was what I was trying to figure out if I did that right. I did that wrong.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay.
you took a
I
second
didn't want to
attack instead of
attack.
doing
I
your
wanted
commander
Arturo
strike.
to attack.
I
Okay.
can go ahead and take that 7 damage off and let Arturo attack.
Okay, thank you.
So you hit it. You hit Arturo, and you hit for Jesus. Okay.
For 38.
And then the superiority
I
die
am
comes
no
down
longer
to add
invisible.
to
Yeah, and then the superiority die. So 4 more.
So 42.
Nice.
There we go. All right.
Okay,
Pumping the
thank
big
you.
numbers.
I'm fine.
Good leadership,
Uh,
Shepard. Aryn
I'm
is proud.
trying. It's not hard.
How many
It's struggle
superiority
button.
die do you have left?
2.
None at that point. Oh wow.
2
Still have
out
2?
of
Holy
6.
crap.
Hasn't that's been a? You have 6 total. That's been a lot.
Mhm.
You've used 2 this turn.
There was you've
You
done a
used
distract
2
command.
the other turn.
Yeah, you've done a distract command twice now.
Yeah, 2
Mhm.
distract commands. Were there any other superiority die
I
used?
haven't seen her use them for anything else.
Okay, that was it.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just
Okay.
2 distract commands. Got it. Yeah, so you are 2 out of 6.
Nice.
Yep.
It's just
I've
surprising.
only had 2 attacks. I'm just being
Let's do
trying to
this.
be really smart about it.
Yeah.
I do want to say, since I was invisible, though, you didn't have to use the distract on that one.
It's fine.
It doesn't
It gave
matter.
her some
It's
extra
still-
damage
it's
anyway,
extra
so-
damage.
Yeah, it's extra
All right.
damage.
Roll your
That's
wisdom.
literally all it is. So, okay,
Yeah.
Shepard's clear.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Come on, girl. Wisdom save. Let's see it.
Oh, that's right. I have to do that still. Right.
Yeah, wisdom.
Be wise,
Yeah.
Shep.
Nope. Not with any amount
Yeah.
of anything.
Hmm.
Oh, there it is.
Rolt is dodging, and this guy's incapacitated. We're coming around to Aryn.
Okay. Seeing what else I have here. No, I'm not gonna pulse transit anybody. You guys will be able to get back here on your own, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if anything, I can drag Eon back on once I'm done with my attack.
Then I'm gonna throw another incinerate at it.
Yes,
Pick
me
her up and
in your
run away
strong
again.
arms.
Oh, I will.
D4.
I will. Don't you worry.
D4 wouldn't change anything on that, would it?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, then Aryn is going to move back inside the bubble. I'll get to the back so there's plenty of room at the front for people to fill in.
Careful, you might make Quincy jealous. You keep
That's her
putting
fault
me
for
off
not
your
being-
feet.
That's her fault for not being in the field. Anyways, all right, here we go. Let's see.
Just make sure
One.
you spare the movement to get back here.
Oh, don't worry. I remember I'm hasted, so I've got plenty.
Yeah, okay.
2. I have a D4 I can add to that. So
Yeah,
I mean,
so that'll hit no matter what.
that's
Yep.
3, and then hasted action. That won't hit no matter what I do. All right. So bonus action. I'm going to blip directly behind Eon because that's 30 feet. I'm going to, if she'll allow, I'll go ahead and swoop her up.
Yes, I
And-
allow.
It is an action to grab someone, like to grapple.
I thought that was if they weren't willing.
No, it's still you still have to use your action to pick
We've
them up.
definitely like handled it. But yeah, no, it's
Eon's
still an
gonna
action.
get a turn though before this thing does its big thing, so Eon can get back in there
I
by
mean,
herself.
she's only like 30 feet from the target, so she can do it on her own.
Okay. Well,
You're
then
assuming
shit,
I
was
let this
gonna-
thing get up.
Oh,
Just don't fill that space.
All right. Well, then in that case, I will go ahead and fly. Damn. Never mind. I'll just swoop back here then.
No, don't fill that space, David.
Don't
She
go
needs
there.
that space free.
Oh, right. Well, I have plenty of movement feet. Never mind. I'll just move next to Ray and give her like a slight fist bump. And
Mark, I'm not being inconsistent with that, right? That is how we've handled grapples.
Yes.
Like that's what we landed
Yeah.
on was
Action to
you
pick
can do
somebody
it.
up and then you can move at half speed with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
how
yeah,
we've
you
been
know, what,
doing
I'll just let it slide because if I would have remembered that, I wouldn't have done my hasted action attack. I would have actually picked her up and moved. So that's okay.
The hasted action couldn't. Oh, it could have been used for a grapple. Yeah, fair. Anyway, Kronk.
Yeah.
Gets a
So
grapple from the back. Yeah.
let's deliver some pain to a face real quick. Carnage. One more. Also a carnage, and turning that off because I only have 1 point left. And then one more attack. 17 does not hit. So.
That'll miss. Yeah.
And then 60 feet movement. Literally just jump back into the dome.
Alrighty.
Oh, tasty.
Ray.
AC is unimportant.
No,
How
that's a
dare
lie.
you?
That is a lie.
That's
I
a,
mean,
that's a big fat lie.
Ray, and by extension, Tasty is my best friend right now.
Well, no, because like this isn't even the real tasty. It's not important.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
My
Oh
life
yeah,
is
Ray
real
can
and
bring up
nothing
another
tasty.
tasty. You're right.
Yes, Ray can bring up another tasty.
Just summon Garrus, God.
We could use.
Yeah,
things like-
How
Really?
instant are you with the knowledge of Garrus?
Yeah, she is intimately knowledgeable about Garrus, so
Can she summon a Garrus?
God.
EC 87 wisdom saving throw.
17 Garruses pop
I
up
mean,
to fight for us.
If you want to try to summon Garrus, you can. You
My
can
power
do it.
aneurysm.
I don't know what his actions would be that would be helpful with what
It
she
would-
knows.
Yeah, I mean,
bang,
it
bang.
would-
Bang, bang, bang.
yeah, summoning
He knows
Garrus would be.
calibrations.
It would be your action and a pretty difficult wisdom save to summon
That's
Garrus.
fair.
all right. Well, this thing looks like it's about to shoot like hell breath upon us, right?
Yeah, it's definitely like winding up to do some kind of like breath attack or something. yeah.
How much damage is this shield going to be able to block?
50.
50, it's full right now.
50?
Yeah.
Yes.
How confident are we that that's still not going to just murder someone outright?
We'll be
Not
fine.
at all.
But also
Not at all.
But
We live and
Kronk's
die together,
Kronk's health
except
is
for Arturo.
temporary HP. If that
Yeah, I
helps.
think Kronk's the only one. Kronk is the only one who's taking damage at this point too, right?
David looks full.
technically speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back.
Technically, Kronk is the only one still injured.
How is health calculated in this, by the way?
It's
Mental
all of
stats.
your mental stats.
Mental
intelligence,
ability
It's the
scores.
sum of your wisdom, charisma, and intelligence scores.
Wisdom, charisma, and
Yeah.
intelligence. Okay.
My
I
charisma
summed
is
it up
really
for
hurting me
everybody.
here.
It happens.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm where I need to be.
Yeah, the 8 in my charisma is not my friend right now.
Yeah, I wish I was a little smarter.
Okay.
Don't we all? Right.
But damn, I'm pretty.
Alright, I'm gonna just try to finish this thing off. I'm gonna drop an icy fields on it. And also
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck him up, Ray. Fuck
so-
him up. He's incapacitated, so I don't know if he can make a deck save or something.
You can.
Incapacitated
Okay.
just means you can't take actions. That's all it is.
Gotcha. Right.
So DC 17, deck save, or take 23 points of damage. And if he fails to save, his movement speed is reduced to 0.
Oh.
He failed.
Oh,
Wait.
Well, he
is that
failed.
does
Wait,
that
what's-
mean?
Hold on. What's the range on you, motherfucker?
Don't tell me it's not gonna make it.
Oh my god, that's really funny.
Well,
Ray,
If it's 60
That's
feet,
really
it'll still hit the shield, which is like
You
wait,
guys,
what
you guys
are we
don't know
doing?
what. You guys have no way of knowing what range it is, but that
No.
that is very relevant that it can't move.
oh no.
Ray,
Oh my god,
Ray,
yes.
Ray, I'm gonna
Ray.
buy you
Really
so
funny,
much
actually.
Very
chocolate
clutch,
noodles,
Ray.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
It's very funny.
Alright,
I am buying this Quarian all of the beers.
I'm buying. I will. I'm.
I'll
basically,
just share
Ray's
because
gonna cover her eyes and just
yeah.
fetal position.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, Arturo. Doing.
All right. I don't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have him do the same thing he was gonna do before, because I guess he wouldn't know that he wasn't gonna be safe. So I'm gonna reclaim. For all of half a second as he moves here. Fire.
D4. That's not gonna help, is it? You have tech support.
No.
Yeah.
Yep. There it is. There it is.
There we go. That makes it a 22
Yep.
for 36
Nice.
damage.
God damn.
Very nice.
And then move in here, and that's it.
All right, Eon.
I already know. I'm gonna hit it with the Reeve.
Ooh. That's
Come
a lot
on.
of damage.
Running on fumes.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
There's a 20% chance that this fails, by the way. Or that this
It's
passes.
fine. It's fine.
Well, it's fine.
Come on.
It's alright, just get into the
do it.
bubble.
I was.
Come on.
Oh yeah, get your ass
Yeah.
in this bubble, man.
And I'll move back.
Move.
No. The space underneath Rolt.
Yeah, the space
Yeah.
underneath Rolt.
Yeah.
There you go.
Farther away.
Everyone looks hard.
Alright. Brace for
hard
impact.
to tell who's who.
All right, Shepard.
Shoot. 29.
Is it
You're still afraid.
disadvantage? Disadvantage.
Why did I? Okay. All right. 15.
Because Shepard's
Before?
been scared this whole fight.
Ah,
Absolutely
darn.
terrified.
No. Wait, were you given another tech support by Ray? Or am I
No, I don't
mistaking
think so.
that? No,
No.
okay. That's fair.
No, I'm out of tech supports actually.
That's fair.
Kind of goes around and takes damage. Like, nope. Arturo, you're up.
Oh, am I shooting it again?
Yeah.
Shoot it.
For the love of God, shoot it.
Or I can hit it with one more Reeve.
Did you distract it again?
No.
Nope.
Damage this time.
No.
No. Okay,
couldn't
my
hit
bad. That's all right.
Straight shot. Straight shot.
Nice.
Ah! There it is.
40 damage.
40 damage.
Oh
Nice.
god.
41 damage.
41.
Wow. There we
Thank
go.
you.
That's a
Looking forward to
huge
gunplay.
shot. Huge shot. Yep.
All right. Let's see if I can stop being this upset.
See if Rolt can roll. Yeah!
Yes.
Let's go.
Is he gonna get
Finally.
oh god, is Rolt
Yeah,
gonna
so
get the kill?
encouraged by that shot.
You gotta get
You're
the
no longer scared.
Good job.
Oh, nice.
Rolt is moving and dodging.
Oh, he's not making the save to try to shoot.
Not at all.
Okay. It's alright. Keep your head down, buddy. We got you.
Alright.
Yeah, we definitely got you.
Oh, boy.
It comes out of its incapacitation, but it cannot move. It really wanted to move forward, so it is going to exhale a torrent of swirling darkness and nightmares.
Is it a spell?
It is not a spell.
Okay, so I can do it if you want. I was gonna cast
Disruption.
disruption. So I can try to disrupt it too, since I was gonna try anyways.
I think
If
was
it's
my
not a
reaction.
spell,
No,
Exactly.
you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
the barrier's gonna keep
Alright.
it safe, I think.
So the first thing that happens is the barrier takes 50 of it, but
Oh,
then
jeez.
the barrier is going to shatter. I will need. Well, first of all, let's see what this damage is. I'm going to need saves. It's going to be a let's see, con save from the 3 people who are actually within
Yeah.
the range.
The
of
3
this.
con people. Hey.
Yep, 3 con.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It was not me.
If you have an inspiration, now's the time.
Yeah.
You should have an inspiration. Yeah, everybody should have
Yeah.
inspiration.
Oh yeah, well I would have burned my inspiration right there.
I
to
don't
get
think
that.
it'll help me, but 8.
No, inspiration is another D20.
Oh
yeah.
no, I'm talking about
Oh,
the
it's a
inspiration for taking a long rest on the ship.
Inspiration
Yeah.
you have to declare before you make the roll.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, you're right.
It would be kind of a given to do
This
it here,
is like
though.
the time to do it if you have it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll allow it as. Go
So
ahead.
do
If
we
that
just
allowed, I'll do
roll
one more roll,
con
then
again,
we'll be
or
safe
just
then.
1d20?
Yep.
25.
Yeah, roll your con again.
And I'm 20. I'm at
Plus your
20.
4, so that's a 20.
The 20. So you all got it. It was DC 20.
Nice.
Okay, God.
So you're all. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna roll damage. 50 of that will go away because the barrier will eat 50 of it. Then you'll take half of what is left.
I'll take a quarter if it's anything but psychic.
It.
It's like it.
Oh no!
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, I
Oh,
rolled very
Oh,
poorly.
Hey, the barrier's still up,
The
dude.
barrier's still up.
A very. God
you
damn
didn't
it, I
get
was like,
to
fuck
you.
you, Salem. Fuck you.
That thing has a potential of doing like 104.
yeah.
Oh god.
Damn.
Uh-huh. We're aware. We're aware. We can math.
That's a lot of 1s and 2s. Holy
I'm
crap.
very,
the barrier's
very
still
but
up.
poorly.
I'm glad.
The barrier
This
still
could not
has
have
8
gone better
health.
for us.
Yeah, the barrier is at 8, which I'll make note of
Yeah.
on my end.
Whoa.
Okay, what do I do about it having 0 speed? Is that it has to like do something to get out of
Yeah,
that?
it can spend its turn making a strength action to try to break free from it.
Oh my goodness. Stupid ice.
Well, that is like ice though. Like, I think the intention is for it to be like glued to a surface, but
Yeah, it's stuck to these rocks.
okay,
Yeah,
that
it's
makes sense.
technically stuck to the rocks.
Yeah, it's stuck to the rocks.
Okay,
It's frozen to the rocks.
Aryn, you can't prime it again, can you? Or you can't prime it, can you?
I could prime it. That I would have to drop the inspiration.
Wait, I did ice damage to it. Isn't it primed?
Is that does
it
ice
is
prime?
It's primed, yeah. From
Oh,
the
yeah.
ice.
Okay.
Dope.
I could throw a detonate cantrip at it, but
I could throw a
Let-
high level.
oh yeah, I could throw
I
a high
can
level
definitely
incinerate as well. Actually,
Detonate
Yeah,
too.
it'll be good.
we got a bunch.
We've got
of
a
things
lot
we
of people too. Yeah.
All
Before
right,
its next turn, we can detonate it for sure.
let's
Oh, yeah,
do it. Let's do it.
I can do that on my turn, but
I've got it. I can actually deal some damage. I'm gonna cast incinerate
Okay.
at 3rd level. So it's gonna be this plus 1, 2, 3 D10, I think. If 19 plus D4 hits.
It does.
So 7 plus 3 D10, and if it detonates, that's another 3 D10. Oh!
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Jesus.
Big damage.
Bow!
We're trying to pull
Is-
out all the stops.
Is ice priming stuff too good? Like this was your
No.
you recommended
No.
this, but
No, I don't
it's
think
not.
it is, if only because we already have a hard
Yeah.
time really getting really setting up primes and detonates anyway.
Yeah, we
That's
hardly
fair
ever
enough.
use. I think this is like the third time I've seen it actually used.
Fair enough. All right, David.
So,
That's
So
I'm not
I'm
100%
giving-
unsure that it doesn't prime
And that-
anyway the spell.
That also
so.
used
I'm
like my
fine.
highest level spell slot to.
and
That's true.
Here we go again. Here we go again. All right. So I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna use my hasted action to punch it this time. So I'm thinking. So I'm gonna go 3 strikes. That hits. There it is.
Again!
Hells yeah.
Oh my freaking
Yeah. Fuck you!
Holy shit, 2.
Jeez, David. You need carnage, is what you need.
You need something with 2 crits like that. You need
And I think
Christmas.
with that last
David.
strike,
Why do you have advantage, by the way?
I have valid
Target
enemy.
animosity.
Oh,
valid
Valve enemy. Yeah.
Yep.
Just so you
So I
know,
think
with
with
Dan,
Mm.
DC 20 and has to spend its action trying to break free from ice.
Okay.
That's so annoying.
So when he delivers that,
That's you
so
with
he
the ice.
flies in, delivers those those 2 punches. And then when he delivers the third one, once it makes contact, he blips 30 feet back, and I'm using my hasted action to get back within the barrier. So there we go.
You teleport.
Yep.
And then move.
And then right back to where I was. Still
And
in
you're
my
playing
hand.
around the legendary actions.
Clever.
Trying not to get smacked.
I think what I like to replay this is Ray got his adrenaline pumping. He's actually doing the intelligent thing.
Okay, so 2 shots and then hasted action dash and jump back.
Oh, nice.
I
Nice.
think I get an attack of op on you for that, don't I?
I believe you would.
Because
I mean-
David teleported, but you didn't. You just
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
So I get to do something.
Yep. You get
Oh,
to do
shit.
something.
Here we go.
I'm
Here
smacking
we
you.
go.
Miss.
All right.
Nice.
You just kind of like watch Kronk come like leap and just spinning smack and then throw himself back.
God, this is like watching a speed run.
I like
Where-
to imagine the Vanguards are being a pinball machine.
This is like watching a speed run where a dude is like, all right, well, normally you're supposed to be like level 38 when you fight this boss, but you can actually do it at 12 by using these tricks. And we're gonna take no damage during this boss fight. Like what is happening? You're actually destroying this.
Make sure you bring the Krogan. They're practically unkillable.
Mathematically, this thing could have easily killed the entire party with
Yeah,
what it
that's
has.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, definitely.
Get him, Ray.
We can
Get
tell.
him, Ray.
That
Yeah,
breath attack
but we're
alone
tenacious.
would have put me at 0 had it hit me.
Yeah.
Hey Ray, got some more ice damage in your pocket?
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, I do, yeah.
Do it.
Time to pull it out.
Prime him. Prime him.
All right. That'll bring me down to 4 tech points.
All right.
So nobody go dying or anything.
And this is
Okay.
a damage race.
This is
Yeah.
we're pumping out numbers right now.
Look at that damage roll. Oh,
Holy balls!
Oh!
You know what? That's fine.
It's okay, the detonate will make up for
What's
it.
needed.
Oh god, we need that.
All right.
Okay.
It's primed again.
Got it.
Arturo.
This is great.
Can you?
You know what?
I love this so much. This is
Can
great.
you detonate
This
with
is-
Reeve?
This is like the.
Yes, I can.
It's been a while since I've seen a party stomp something with like this far above their CR. Like this thing is way out of your,
Oh,
your
man.
CR, and you're absolutely
Yeah,
destroying
Zan,
it.
when I go
Well, I
through
can
and
go
like
ahead and
when I go through and
I
tweak
can
the spell,
detonate
the
it.
chemical and cold spells, I'll probably like balance out the damage because of it.
So Aaron, I could go ahead and detonate it, but it would only be at it would only be at rank 2.
I think we go
I can
for maximum
detonate it.
That's why
detonation.
we're-
You,
that's
got,
why
you do a
we're
lot of
in,
damage with your sneak
save-
attack. I think
Yeah,
you
save it
focus on
for
that.
E. No,
Yeah,
save it
Eon's
for
gonna read
Eon.
it.
Yeah, Ian's got big
Eon's gonna
burst.
read it. So yeah, just shoot it.
yeah, it is only a DC 7. I guess my brain melted out of my ears. I could have sworn it's
No
a
worries.
DC 20.
Yeah, I might reduce
Sean,
like the
right now
damage
you
of
can,
cold
you can
spells
literally do no wrong.
because of like just across the board.
You have been so
I mean-
clutch, Sean. You do no wrong.
You-
You're fine.
I mean, that one's already doing 6d6.
-5 would be 12. 12 plus a D4 would
I'm thinking
be.
like cryo blast.
I'm not
which is
hitting.
like a D8.
Miss.
Okay. Damn.
I knew it. I knew I should have just took aimed up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Don't worry, you'll get another shot.
Oh yeah.
Anything else, Arturo?
No, that's all I got. I cloaked and then fired, so that was my bonus and action.
Eon.
Alright, Captain. I can do one of two things. I can reinforce the barrier, or I can move
Big-
forward and reave it.
Big damage.
Reave it.
Alright.
The barrier's only at 8.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
we can
Big
kill it.
melee attack it has to charge up for, so.
yeah, it has to charge up. So
Okay.
we at least have a turn.
Alright, and I'll move forward 30 feet, and I will reave it.
Are you able to move again after that?
No.
Oh god, Reeve's range is only 30, isn't it? Shit.
It might be stuck in place.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it has to take its action to unstuck itself.
It made the
But it does
save.
get detonated, so... Where does
That's
that have to make a
another-
save for the detonation too?
No, that's just another 3d8
Okay, so...
Alright, so
3d10.
or 3d10. Sorry,
Yeah, 3d10.
3d10 warp damage.
Or one
Oh, God.
d10 for every rank of the spell.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, that was third level rank, so...
Yeah,
3d10.
Yeah.
Yep, 3d10.
Okay. And
Alright.
if it does bonus warp damage, does it get my +5 as well? Onto that 17?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just wanted to make
yeah,
sure.
the extra warp was only added to like the damage roll.
My
once.
ability. Gotcha.
I think because it succeeded the save, the detonation damage is also cut in half.
Yeah, it is, but still, good damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whew. Let me
Technically,
see.
it's all supposed to be rolled at once and then cut in half. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna stand here. That's all I can do right now. That was like pretty much. I'm on my last ability.
I mean, we're all on our last legs when it comes to resources. I've got a biotic point.
I don't.
I've
have
got
the,
I still
my
have
last
8
three.
hit points left.
I don't have the movement.
I've got
speed to pulse
one
transit you out of there.
superiority
I
die.
I wish I could transfer biotic points to people.
Eon, are you gonna be okay? Because I don't have the movement to pulse transit you out of there.
I can.
I can get her.
Well,
I can get her.
wait, no, actually, it's just gonna be Shepard, and then the guy goes. So, good luck.
I can get
Yeah,
her.
but,
I can get her.
we'll see what happens.
Well, the thing's gonna go before any of us.
Roll your attack, Shepard. Let's go. Get him. Get him.
You don't have disadvantage anymore.
D4?
D4?
D is
D4?
19.
D4.
Yeah,
Yep.
D4.
All right, that'll hit.
All right.
Just one. Just one.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I am going to hit that. Arturo, are you at a spot where you can shoot it again?
Oh yeah.
Good, shoot it.
Cool. I'm
But
going to use
first
my
you're doing
inspiration to
damage
give me
first.
advantage.
Yeah, roll your
Oh, hey,
damage.
yeah, I guess I do have damage. Fine. There's
Roll your
10.
damage. All right, you hit for 10.
Yep, and then my
And then-
superiority die is going to hit on his attack.
All right,
And-
that'll be your next attack. So, do you want to use the superiority on this one or no?
No.
Because you're doing this
I'm
attack,
using-
and then your second attack will be Arturo.
Yeah.
It replaces it.
Right, but I
This
only
is
have
separate
one
from
superiority die left, and that has
fair.
to be used on this because the
Got it.
superiority die does extra
Okay.
damage on them.
All right, Arturo.
So, yes.
Okay, and like I
Do
said,
it.
I'm using my inspiration to give me advantage here.
Yep.
D4. I don't think it'll matter actually.
It won't.
Dang.
It's gonna miss no matter
You
what.
have adaptive?
I do, in fact. I was going to say I'm also going to use my adaptive.
You can use your adaptive. We're gonna keep that 2 on the D4 though.
That worked.
All right. Let's see it.
I think
Yeah.
I hit
That'll
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
There it is.
Nice.
for 34.
34.
Plus
Plus-
D8.
All right.
Almost.
Another 4.
38.
38.
And now I am out of superiority die. Now I'm
Yeah.
down. What?
The creature is torn apart into shreds of darkness
Oh,
that
gosh.
disintegrate in the air. You did 2 more than its health.
Oh, shit!
Without that
Oh my
DA, it actually would have survived.
Wow.
Arturo will hold his hand up for a high five with Shepard.
She spins and smacks you in the earth.
Hey, Joseph, do you have to go to work?
I do, in fact, have to go to work. I'm so happy we killed that thing before I left.
Yeah.
All right,
That
let's
was
go,
woo.
Hey, Jojo. Oh yeah, brother.
All right, I will see you guys later. That was
That's alright.
that was. I'm surprised we all
good.
had
Yeah.
such full health. That was
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, brother.
Everybody
Yeah, my heart
pulled their weight
pumping
in
that
that one, I
entire
think.
fight. Yeah.
And then I think me and Kronk are gonna take a minute and then lethargy from
Yeah.
alacrity
God.
hitting.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna collapse.
everybody was clutch in that. The dome, the Reeves, the Bless, the ice field, the tanking, the commander shot,
Absolutely
everything
crazy.
just came together.
Played
Oh,
it
man.
perfectly.
The ultimate
I said to man,
teamwork.
I was like, there's gotta be some way. There's also gotta be some way I can get out of these attack of opportunities and fucking legendary. Right, I can teleport. Oh,
The
Yeah,
real
The
question
craziest
is,
part about it is that everyone left basically unscathed. Kronk has like a bruise, and that's it. Everyone's like,
David,
yeah, we're doing
David
well.
almost died. Or
Yeah.
he
David
died
almost
over
died,
it.
so
now.
he's very exhausted and he's just collapsed on the ground.
Yeah,
just
I'm
sitting
sure the
down.
adrenaline wearing out of your body, you're just
Ah.
fucking
The when the biotic stimulants wear off,
Yeah.
the frontliners have a moment of just absolute exhaustion. Like,
Captain,
so
The real
I was-
question.
for sure leave.
if that thing had survived, I was going to
Next
ask
time
if anyone had one more big attack in their pocket.
I
Because
had one
real-
more Reeve.
Okay, because I was going to say because I
almost
have
at the point.
exposed weakness.
Ooh.
I can. I was going to make it. I was going to basically give up my turn to make it vulnerable to the next instance of damage it would take.
That would have been worthwhile. Yes.
Ray had
Yeah.
enough to do one more icy fields.
Yeah, no, we got it. Ooh.
We
Yep,
survived
we all have
that.
one more ability left.
I had one sentinel point, but
I
I
would
used
hope-
all of my planning and contingencies. I used all of that.
Yeah, I had 3 more
That was
biotic
it.
points.
What was its HP,
That.
Zane?
Oh,
Yeah, well, how
God.
much HP did it have?
How
Zane?
much damage did we do?
It had
Yes.
1,000 hit
Holy
points.
shit!
Oh my
1,000
Oh,
hit
we
points?
fucking and
So
we
we
did
did-
God damn.
So we did 1,002 hit points,
I'm gonna
guys.
need a raid boss snap chart, please. I need to know my DPS here. No, I'm just
Captain,
kidding.
with all due respect,
Jesus.
and Eon, I appreciate everything you did. But it's all the same to you guys. I'd rather not spend my shore leads. Fucking space.
Does this make us level 9?
No,
Can we just
No.
this was a
no.
side
No, he's a
quest.
side quest.
But no, let's. Aaron
That's all
will guide everybody into like circling back up so we can do the slow exit.
Our 10
not
minutes.
The fast one.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is that moment in the RPG when you step into the side quest dungeon to fight one of the optional bosses.
Just in case, I'm gonna put up another barrier. I'm gonna max it out.
Here's a question though. That thing's gone, and we're still here. But
It
is
takes, like-
she still here?
Oh,
It takes like 10 minutes for us to pull out of it.
yeah.
Right. Shepard kind of looks around.
Oh, I didn't. But I don't think I have detect biotics yet. I was gonna bring it. No, I don't have it.
I think
I don't know if it would help.
How are you feeling, Rolt?
He's stunned.
He is.
He's still dodging. He's dodging.
He's just sitting on the ground like. I gotta be honest.
How
I
you
was
doing?
pretty sure that we were all gonna die.
Go team.
Go team.
It's
Oh, Christ.
it's the moments right before you die that you actually feel alive.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna be honest, Kronk. I feel like shit.
And that, and that is why we call you humans squishy.
Well, I'm still standing. Well,
What was
Fitting.
everyone's like health points in here?
Full.
36.
You said what?
42.
36.
Oh wow. I got 40.
Okay,
Yeah,
like,
no, my
I think Ray actually is the tankiest in here health-wise.
yeah,
47.
yeah.
36, but technically, and that's kind of why I let that first attack hit me, because I was like, this is going to take me to half, I can rage, and then I can start tanking properly.
Yes.
That's fair. That's fair.
That was a good play.
Yeah.
Chef, I'm gonna buy you so many fucking red vines when we get back to Citadel. I'm gonna get you so many fucking red vines. Oh my god.
Let's kumbaya our way out of
I need a
this,
drink.
unless something else is gonna show
Yeah.
up. And
Please, I'd rather not die in here.
Yeah.
We're
Concur.
working on it. It takes time. Just relax.
to-
Be patient.
We get
Yeah,
our
you-
juicy companion perk from Rolt now.
You do.
Mm.
Is there any way while we're in here that we can investigate before we leave, like to make sure that there's nothing else in his head? Or
That was it. Yeah, I mean, you're able to check
Well-
things out, and there's
Well-
absolutely nothing.
While we have time to wait, Kronk is going. While we're waiting, Kronk is going to try and make another railgun. Nope.
all right,
At
try to
this
make
point,
Garrett.
At this point, he's just doing it to pass time.
Yeah, eventually you guys are able to pull out of there. You begin to wake up one by one.
Oh.
Rolt, breathing heavily, kind of sweating, says, I didn't imagine a reality where I would ever be free of her influence.
Well,
Welcome to the new world.
now you are indeed free.
Okay, do we have to do a wisdom saving throw for exiting the meld?
What kind of
Yeah.
stuff is that? Yeah.
Yeah,
DC
not
20
to-
wisdom.
Yeah, here's the handout. Yeah. But you came out slow, so.
So what does that mean?
Have we gotten
The bottom
stronger in the
paragraph.
use of the collective meld?
It just means you don't take damage if you come out slow. So
Oh, okay, but we
it's-
okay. So wisdom save?
everybody, yeah, you take the 10 minutes to come out, and
17,
everybody has to make a wisdom
damn it.
save. DC 20, or you become. Asari have advantage on it.
Oh wait. Don't we technically have bless still activated?
No.
No,
10
not
minutes
out
to
here.
pull out.
Oh damn it. Okay.
No, advantage did not help me.
Yeah, the Asari have advantage, and it's disadvantage on all D20 rolls for an hour if you failed. That's all it does.
I mean, not a big deal for us since we're already in a safe space.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go get drunk anyway, so the splitting headaches.
I'm with you there. I'm with
We'll,
you there.
we'll deal with that tomorrow.
Gronk stands up and is just like, I've got a keg under my bed I need to tap. Who's with me?
Not me. I'm waiting till we get to the Citadel.
I'll take one.
am curious if how much I can drink compared to a Krogan.
No.
I
Dear,
mean,
dear God,
That
no.
seems like a good
I'm
time as ever.
Sounds like fun. Let's
I
do
am
it.
not
You
going to be
kinda want-
responsible. Alcohol poisoning
know-
of an aside.
I know Lucille there can't, but I'm trying to remember. I think we've had this discussion before. Points to Eon and points to Kronk. We're all biotics. Technically, we don't have to worry about the morning sickness when we all fucking because it burns through hangovers. So yeah, fuck it. Let's find out who can drink.
I'm
enough.
20% Krogan anyways. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna start saying
I'm
that like
100
I'm Bender. Like,
Yeah.
I'm 20% Drow.
Last week you were 20% Turian.
Exactly.
I will say I'm probably gonna fucking light up that cigar I got from the thing. So I'm probably gonna get fucking blitzed. So
Ooh.
Alright, well,
yes,
Kronk,
you can join in on that, Eon. That's fine.
Eon's here for alcohol and drugs.
Kronk
Let's party.
Kronk is bringing out the ring call at the table. Whoever wants to join him.
Have a red vine.
None of us even checked on the guy. We all just dispersed to go and get drunk.
No, Aaron's
no,
staying
no,
with
no.
her.
Have a minute.
We
Aaron's
did our
staying
job.
with her.
Shore leave.
I almost fucking died. I'm gonna go get a goddamn drink.
It's shore leave time.
Ray, as soon as you're feeling up to it, you can release us from silent running.
Okay.
Puente, take us to the Citadel.
Take your time to recover if you need to, though.
Yeah. Oh,
Doesn't
damn
what
it.
this face
So
have
quick.
medicine that can help you, anyways?
Ray will go on to the overcom or onto her probably her private channel with Decimius and be like, Decimius, you can take us out of stealth. But
You
Ray does
got
want to
it.
hear, Ray does want to hear the conversation with Rolt, so she will, unless she's explicitly asked not to, she will hang around.
All right, yeah. Rolt is sitting on the floor with his back to a crate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Aaron will be just right there with him and say, like, we don't leave behind one of our own.
Well, what now?
Well, you're a free man. What you do with that freedom is up to you. You can stay on the ship if you want, but if you'd rather go your separate way, then that is alright as well. You have the power to do what you want.
I think if you'll have me. I suppose it depends. I assume that Rabbit is your enemy.
Yes, though we knew her by a different name. She was always going to be a confrontation for us. We just didn't know that they were one and the same. Though the convergence of biotic power does make sense.
I didn't start doing hit work because I wanted to. I won't bore you with the details, but we were tight on money.
Just to be sure, I'm casting that.
Yeah, he's being truthful.
Just
My-
being sure here.
My wife was sickly and couldn't work. I was good at it. I was a very good shot in my prime. I fell in with Rabbit because of the money. I didn't know what she'd do to me. Some of my missions, I don't even remember them. She would utter a key phrase and time would pass and I would have no recollection of what I had done. For a long time on this ship, I had no memory of her or my work for her until I was activated. I've been her puppet for a long time.
You were activated because of the nature of our mission.
That's right. I don't know how many more like me there are who don't even have the memories to know that they belong to her until they're activated. I know this, though. I wanted out. I have all my memories back now, and I remember demanding that she let me out of this business. And she activated me. And the next thing I knew, I was home with a rifle shot through my wife's head. It was my gun. She made me kill her.
That's awful. Well, we are going after her at some point. Or you can go into retirement or hiding. But if you want payback, the best way is with us. Unlike her, though, I'm not going to force your compliance. We need all the help we can get for her and the greater threat.
I've been out of it for so long. I don't have anywhere left to go. To be honest, I'm not sure if this will align with your values, but feel empty except for my hatred for her. If you're going after Rabbit, then that's all I want. I want to kill her.
Well, that's our goal as well. I don't see any salvation for her. Not after the things she's done. Aryn will glance at Ray when she says that.
Yeah, you can't see Ray's expression, but she doesn't. She hopes otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're welcome to stay with us as long as you want. And once we've taken care of Rabbit, we'll see what comes next. Maybe we can find happiness for you in the end. I can hope it, but I can't promise it. All I can promise is that we'll do everything we can to take her down.
That's enough for me. My gun is yours.
And welcome aboard, Mr. Abney.
Rolt Adney will now ghost the party during missions, attempting to keep you in his sights if possible. Once permission, you can call in a hit as a bonus action. He will take a shot with advantage, automatically critting on a success, and then immediately retreat back to the ship after he's taken his shot.
Nice. That's awesome.
Hot damn.
Fuck yeah. I like it. I like it a lot.
He'll be like he'll be like 1,000 feet behind you guys in like a ghillie suit, just kind of ghosting the party, like waiting until you call in the hit. He'll
That's
also
awesome.
he'll also be on the ship, so you can call him in there as well.
Oh.
But it's like a big one-off.
Yeah.
Like he takes his big shot and then he's spent basically.
What kind of, like, can we upgrade his weapon, or does he have a base damage value he does?
The damage he does is in the ability.
2d12 plus 10d6.
This is a plus 10 bonus to hit.
Yep, and he
And that
rolls
is-
with advantage.
And that 2d12 plus 10d6, is that after the critical?
Good God, he's higher level than
That's
we are.
including the crit. Yeah, that's including the crit. He gets one big cool shot and then he's done, and he pulls out. Yeah, his rifle is custom made. It is a single shot sniper rifle that he disassembles and reassembles. It's designed for stealth. It is not a weapon for extended combat. It is an assassin's weapon. It is designed to get somewhere hidden, assemble the rifle, take a single, like, huge caliber shot, then take the gun apart and leave. That's all it does. So he's got one bullet with somebody's name on it, and you get to pick who.
God, and he shot his wife with that?
Apparently,
Jesus.
Salem made him shoot his wife with it. Yeah.
She was obliterated.
Like I said, we were missing an edgy rogue, so Zan decided to fill the role with an NPC.
Yeah.
could you do that thing that makes him take double damage and then use your bonus action to call him to take the shot?
Yeah, possibly.
Oh
Zan?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
You can.
hell yeah.
Could I imply... Sweet, because I don't use my bonus action a whole lot. That might actually be a cool move to pull off at
That
some
would
point.
be badass as shit.
That would be really quite good.
You like spot for him? Send him some spotters data.
Basically.
Fucking pow.
Nice.
I cannot wait for Quincy to dock us at this fucking Citadel. I just, please.
All right,
Please.
what I roll to go into a drinking contest with a Krogan?
Oh, that one's a fun one. It's probably just like we both make Constitution saves.
At
Yeah.
disadvantage because you failed the fucking D20 thing?
Yep.
Oh, do we both
I
have
didn't.
disadvantage?
Oh yeah, Kronk didn't, but you
Oh
did.
no, I am okay.
You should have waited an hour.
No,
Absolutely
too
not.
late.
This is
Too
how you
late
get rid
now.
of a
Let's
hangover.
go.
Alright. Yeah, didn't think
Nope.
so.
One drink out.
One drink out.
Eon
Rankle, fuck you
slumps,
up.
falls to the
And
ground.
somebody's head.
She's slurring and slouching. Kronk reaches over, sees that she's still got like half of it left, downs it too.
Good job. Oh no,
Alright.
this is a lot stronger
More
than I thought
cigar.
it was.
More fucking weed cigar for me. He says it.
Puff, puff, pass.
Aaron is gonna make sure
Oh,
Ray
we'll
is
be,
all
we'll
right
be
after
sharing
that
it.
too.
Lucille, don't you worry.
You
Yeah,
pull in to you're pulling into Citadel Prime. Which has Eon been to the Citadel?
No, she's coming
Nope.
here drunk as hell.
Oh no.
Okay. So Eon,
Look at
this is the first time you're seeing it, Eon. The new Citadel built as a ring around the Earth. Citadel Prime.
Ooh.
Yep. So you pull into it, and it is absolutely massive, going all the way around the planet.
That's a big ring,
Yep.
she says slurredly. Big like
Yes.
your muscles, and she pokes Kronk's bicep.
So
Oh wow.
We do have our
Mhm.
plan. Ray, Aaron would check in with Ray to see how she was doing. Like mainly because she was interested in how the conversation with Rolt went. So Aaron is curious like what Ray's thoughts are in that aftermath.
Yeah, did Rolt walk away? Is it just us sitting there, or is this like after we've landed at the Citadel?
well, Rolt is staying with you. He's agreed to join the crew and said like, my gun is yours and all that. So what else do you want from him? Basically, like he's kind of staying on the ship, like mulling over everything that happened.
No, checking in with Ray.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I was just asking if he like leaves the area where we are, or if he's just gonna stay there. Or...
He's gonna go back up on his perch, probably. Yeah. He just gets back up on his perch.
Okay. Yeah. So what is Aryn gonna ask?
Just asking what like if Ray is all right, what her thoughts on that conversation were.
Yeah, I mean, we spent a couple of minutes in it, and that was agonizing and dangerous, and that's been floating around in his brain for who knows how long. So it's a scary thought. Biotics are terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing okay. It was stressful in there though. Sometimes knowing that if someone dies, it's your fault is more stressful than knowing that if you die, it's your fault. So, but I'm doing okay. I'm glad Rolt's better. I don't like the idea of losing more human crew. This crew is already starting to look more alien than human, and this is still an Alliance ship. So,
And I'm sure we'll hand it back to the Alliance when our mission's complete. That might be a while though. What about Salem?
yeah.
Are you ready for what might come of it?
Me and Shepard, we didn't do too well. We were both pretty terrified that entire fight, and if that was just an image of her power, I can't imagine what she could do to us in person. You and Eon really need to do what you can to figure out your biotics, because I don't know how much the rest of us are going to be able to really stand up when the time comes.
Well, we'll do our best to make sure we're ready. It's a good thing we've been practicing as much as we have, but I meant on a more moral level. Not only is she a syndicate boss, but they're also she's also Eon's sworn enemy, and has done terrible things.
I can sense that you're worried about my opinion on the question of if we have her at the end of the barrel, do we pull the trigger? But maybe you should be more worried about Eon. She broke down. I've never seen a Asari break down the way she did when she heard her voice.
Well, perhaps our success with this encounter will give her some confidence.
Perhaps, but you know that if we can somehow save her, that's what I would want to do. If we can bring her towards the light or do something. I don't like the idea of us just going around killing people. So that's
Well, even if the actions that she's taken were a result of the nightmare, she's still a syndicate boss. Even if she can be swayed to our side from that, she's still an Ardat Yakshi. She doesn't have a whole lot going in her favor towards sparing her. There are a lot of people that want her dead, and a lot of reasons that she deserves it. You heard
There's
what
also
she
a lot
made.
of ways.
You heard what she made Rolt do to his wife.
I know, but there's also a lot of ways to defeat people that doesn't involve killing them. I don't want us to. I already feel like we've done some monstrous things, and I just don't want us to start thinking that the solution to all of our problems is to kill whoever the problem is. We already are planning on wiping out what is effectively the government of the Terminus system. Whether we like it or not, the Syndicate is their government, and we're planning on wiping at least a majority of them out.
Well, when it comes to Ardat Yakshi, my people have two solutions. They can either go into private exile, where they can live out their lives in peace. But if they refuse that, then they have to be hunted down and eliminated because they are a danger. And
But is it your job to hunt them down?
It's not. But I'm just saying, if it's not us, somebody else is going to be assigned to it, and I don't know that they'd be more successful. Ardat Yakshi gained their power from killing people. And so she's going to keep doing it. It's in their nature. It's a hunger that they can't resist. She's not going to accept going into exile. So that's the only solution I can think of for her.
Ray is avoiding eye contact. She really doesn't like the idea that someone can't be redeemed. Like that someone can't better themselves. So she's like not even looking at Aryn right now. She's looking away and like rubbing one hand against the other slowly. Like trying to think of a solution even though there really isn't one.
You have a good heart, Ray. But the galaxy doesn't always end peacefully.
I would definitely recommend you talk to Eon. I think she may have more emotional connection to this threat than we originally thought.
I will. Once
And
she's sobered up.
I really think that we should try to make friends with as much of the Syndicate as we can. Throwing the Terminus system into anarchy again is not... I don't think it will do well for anyone involved.
I would argue it's more in anarchy with 12 bosses vying for control than it would be with a smaller number.
Well, it's time to play favorites then. Oh man, I'm really starting to feel sick. I'm gonna go lay down.
Go ahead.
Rela, head to engineering.
When she gets there, Decimius has prepared some dextro hot cocoa for her.
Oh.
And offers it with a blanket, saying, I understand you had to make contact, so I figured you probably wouldn't feel well.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. And she'll like take it and like curl up next to the computer console that we're both always working on. Emergency induction port.
Fair enough.
And then she's gonna probably like spill the beans on what everything that they came across, like not just like the normal sit rep that he could get from reading the report, but just like talk about it without even thinking about the fact that maybe she should keep it under wraps.
Yeah, fair.
I'm just gonna be honest, Eon. I'm probably gonna just go drink on the ship because nearly dying. I kind of just want to be in a little bit of a safe space. So I think I'm just gonna go get high and drunk in my room.
Well, once we dock up, Aryn will announce 24-hour shore leave for the whole crew. Anybody that wants to stay aboard will be called to action if the ship is attacked. So.
Meanwhile, we're gonna close the session out with this. Somewhere in space, in a luxurious lounge, a wealthy gentleman entertains his beautiful guest. Though she seems somewhat distracted from her drink. Sitting, she hesitates, kind of staring off into space for a moment, and he comes over and says, "Are you alright?" She kind of snaps out of it. Yes, of course. Just, let my mind wander for a moment. She kind of smiles idly. Why don't you head to the bedroom? I'll catch up. And he smiles and exits the room. She steeples her fingers. Aryn Talia. More interesting than I expected. I might have to do something about you. And that is the end of our session tonight.